Hello, what is up, gamers? It's me, Mark Brown, creator of Game Maker's Toolkit, here with your annual look at the GMTK Game Jam entries, submissions, video games. So, last weekend we had the 6th annual GMTK Game Jam. It was another record-smashing event. We had over 22,000 people sign up. They submitted over 6,000 video games. It's the biggest jam we've ever done. It's the biggest jam on itch. We once again broke itch.io servers. I do apologize to the team there. Whoops. And so yeah, what I'm going to be doing is playing a tiny fraction of the game. And it's apparently the audio's out of sync. You might need to like refresh your page sometimes. That works. If not, we'll have to do some technical assistance in a bit. But anyway, yes, I'm going to play a tiny fraction of the games. So basically, if you made a game, then you can submit it up in the form up the top there, a Google form, and I will pick games at random and play them here on the stream. So I did one quick roll of the dice, as it were, to pick a game, and it is this one. It is called Dice and Pass, and then basically after I do this one, I'm going to just keep getting a random number, going on the form, picking that game, and going. Apparently my everything is out of sync. That is very frustrating. Don't really know how to fix that. I guess. Basically, YouTube is already warning me that I have a really poor bitrate on this video. It is not happy with me. I have terrible internet. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to remove the camera. We're just going to go straight. We're going to go straight. How do I get rid of that? Put that in the background. Get rid of the camera. Hold on. Technical issues. How do I do that? Put that there. Nope. There we go. Get rid of the camera, and we'll just go full voice for this one to maybe reduce some of the difficulty that I'm putting, some of the strain I'm putting on my really awful, internet. Right. So now we've got people DMing me. Okay, here we go. So this is the first game. Sorry, I'm a bit nervous. It's been a while since we've done this. This is the first time I've streamed in a year. And so, I'm out of practice, but it's okay. Bear with me, we're going to get to it. Right, Dice and Pass is a short yet addicting puzzle platformer game. You have to complete the so-called impossible levels by using the dice of luck and moving the golden tiles. The number you get on your dice is the amount of golden tiles you can move. For example, if you get a 2 on your dice, then you can move 2 tiles to use as platforms and pass the level. You can also move some enemies. So you've got A and D to move, space bar to jump, click the roll button to roll the dice. There is also a tutorial level. This game, by the way, comes from Zane, and we're going to play it. Thank you very much, by the way, to the person who just did a super chat, Kev Puyolo. Thanks very much. Okay, full screen. Now, okay, we have... Oh my gosh, this character is doing some butt stomps. He's going crazy. Let's do a tutorial level. Start tutorial. Hi, my name is Zip. I'm here to teach you how to play. So first the controls. Press A/D or left and right arrow to move around, spacebar to jump. Second, click the roll button to roll the dice. Now look in the top left corner, you'll see a text saying moves left, 0. That's where you'll be able to see how many moves you have left. What can I do with those? What do I do with these moves? Well, you can move the golden tiles with those moves. Okay, I read the thing. There's a lava pit too long to jump over, so you can roll a dice and use it. Okay, got it. Have fun. Okay, cool. Close. So we've got these golden tiles here. Oh, we got like some squash and stretch. We got some particles. Someone's been playing platformer toolkit. I like the you smash massive holes out of the ground when you do a jump. It's hilarious. So we roll the dice, 6, and so now I can move. Oh, okay, where did I go? Oh, I see. Oh man, I didn't do a very good move. How far can you move it? Not very. Got it. Let's put that there. That. Okay, weird. Is that me going off the screen if I do it slow? No, it's got like a... There's a sort of real limit to how much I can move that. Okay, so did I get that gem? Yay! Okay, we gotta. Whoa, okay. Here we go. Over here. I like the little legs like spin like crazy in midair. Right. Okay. So, right. Let's roll the dice again. Sorry. What? Is that? Did I fail? The level? I think I failed the level. Try again. What's over this way? Hold on, animation stopped. What's over this way? Nothing. Invisible wall. This is fine. So this is the first game jam I've done since I have started to learn how to make video games. So I feel like I may be a little bit more generous with my comments, or at least a little bit less mean, because I have. Okay, got 6 again. So we're very limited on how much we can move that brick. What if I did this? Here's an epic gamer strat. Where have I gone? Oof. Okay. Oh no. Okay, is this the tutorial? Can I, or is that? This is the game. I've got to get these diamonds. Roll. Again, a 6. I'm possibly the luckiest man in the world. Okay, put that over there. Now I like this idea. Okay, here we go. I think it's going to do it. Okay, and then, okay, there. I think there. Yes. Ooh. Okay. Yes. Only got 2 moves left. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Epic gamer strat. Yes. Nice. I think I beat the game. I think I apparently a so-called impossible level. Are you sure? Oh yes, we have a mod. Slam Bam Action Man is our stream mod today. Okay, now we're level 1. 10 things gets an extra roll. Well, I've got 11, baby. Okay, that's definitely not the right way to go. Up we go. Kind of seems like the same level again. Let's see how lucky I am. 5. Luck over. So in terms of like only being able to drag at a certain distance, it'd be quite nice to have like a sort of visual indicator perhaps of like, here is your limitation. And also like, you know, this strategy that I have discovered is maybe a little bit balance breaking, you know? Except no, it's not, because but I've got an extra roll. Buy it. Okay, I like that. That's clever. 6. There we go. My mouse hit my keyboard. It wasn't my fault. Okay, I think it's quite a nice. Oh, that was just the tutorial I was in before. This is level 1. I think it's a nice idea for a game. I think it's one of those ones where it's like, okay, so what happens if I just get a 1? Like, oh, there we go. Thank you, video game gods. So I get a 1, and it's like, I can't do anything, right? I mean, like, game over. You know, I got no. Oh, I did have an extra thing. I've got my 6. No, yeah, I do. So yeah, like, this is going to be, I think, a theme with the game jams. Is it just because my mouse is going off the side of the screen, do you think? No, because look, if I drag like this, it has like this weird slow. That might just be like some kind of bug or something. But anyway, okay. Okay, here we go. Move. Okay, here we go. No! Right, yes. Kind of a cool level. Looks like there's like other mechanics that I did not get to. Maybe I have messed it up a bit. I like the graphics. I know some of these are from like Kenny. Perhaps all of them are. But it looks nice together. I think it's a cool idea. I think, yeah, so what I was going to say is I think maybe a challenge that a lot of people are going to be facing is when you start adding loads of random number stuff into your games, and this is like an interesting design thing that I wanted to come out of the jam, start adding in loads of random stuff, you start getting into this problem of imbalance, or what happens if the player is just really unlucky and things can just break because of that. So it'll be interesting to see how different people handle that. Anyway, thank you very much. On to the next game. So I'm going to generate a random number. So we've had over 1,026 games added to the form. So game number 423. Oops, 423. Okay, the game is called Diced Out. Diced Out. So we go back here. We type in this number 1623956. Ooh, very fancy looking. Okay. Install. How big is it? Okay, it's not. It might need to be a. Oh, hold on. Let's go. Let's go here. Let's just download it. Doesn't seem to like the dingle dongles. I always hate opening this page because I see like that these are like the popular games. I'm like, I want to play these, but I'm not allowed. I've got to play the random games. Extract all. Just making sure there's nothing like weird here in my downloads that I should have removed before starting this. Looks fine. Let's pretend there's nothing there. No, I think it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, Diced Out. Diced Out. Okay, sorry, I didn't read anything about the game. Forget that in a second. Okay, so it's a medieval fantasy momentum-based bullet hell. That's a lot of words. Where momentum is your only source of survival. Play as a living dice and bounce around the environment to dodge projectiles. So we've got stuff that's going to be added, made by a Trojanowski, 1, 2, 3, 4, no, 1, 2, 3, and 4 Adam. I see how you've like mushed them together. And then what did we say? What is the theme? You must roll the dice to gain momentum. Okay, here we go. So we're going to say, Windows, it's fine. Don't worry about it. What if it was a virus? That'd be embarrassing. Okay. People like, seeing my cheat engine. Hold on, wait a second. The cheat engine is not for a cheat. The cheat engine is for GMTK videos where you can use the cheat engine to unlock the camera and take nice scenic videos of stuff. I promise. Okay, right. How to play. Which one do I read first? Knight has a shield that knocks you back and swings his sword which slows you down. Kill all enemies to roll the dice for the next level. You can only kill enemies by rolling into them at a speed of 30 or above. But beware, as your speed is also your health. Bounce around your surroundings to gain momentum. Mage has some powerful spells to watch out. The archer can roll to dodge you. Okay, can I use a controller? I can. Oh my word, okay, what is going on? Do I have any control over this? I'm not doing anything, I'm not touching anything. It's just going, it's going. Oh, I can, no, sorry, I can move. What? Right, I'm a dice. How do I do stuff? Have I run out of momentum? Oh gosh. Hold on. Whoa. Oh, right. So the knight like hits me like a pinball. So I'm like, hit me, bro. Boom. No. Hit me. No. I thought that was gonna happen. How do I like build up momentum? Maybe just like go fast for a while. Nope. Maybe go in this oil to like slip around. Ooh. Okay, we got momentum. I think. What am I supposed to be doing? Who am I? How do I? Maybe I'll start again. Oh god. Right. What does that X do? Okay. I think I've misunderstood everything. Let's go back and read that again. So, what did it say? I've completely forgotten. Momentum, yeah, bounce around the environment, momentum. Okay, let's try again. So, I'm using a controller. Okay, well, we're already in. Okay, so, killed that guy. I run out of momentum. So how do we get momentum? Like bouncing off the walls. I think it might have said that, didn't it? Bounce off the walls. Okay. Right, let's build up some momentum in here. Gotta go fast. That's kind of a cool idea. Oh, And then so, but if I get hit by those things, I lose momentum. Okay, I didn't quite realize it was the walls were bouncy. I think it probably did say that. I might have forgotten. Oh, where the mage can teleport. You have like a really sort of bizarre control over this. I like that sort of speedometer at the top. It's kind of fun. It's really hard to control. Whoa, I missed. Oh, you died. I've got -2 health. Okay. Bounce around your surroundings to gain momentum. I did not consider that. That was my fault. That's on me. I would make that like a little bit clearer. I don't have any sound. I haven't got my headphones in. Maybe it's going ba-boing, ba-boing, ba-boing. That'd be good. Wow, the controls are bizarre. Like, you have very little control. This would have worked last year where the theme was out of control. Good job. Oh, I really want to just kill things. So the oil, I think, is that oil? Does that slow me down? See, I'd think, yeah, it does seem to slow me down. I would think, personally, oil, speed up, slippery. This is one of those things where people can read things in different ways. Maybe you're seeing it as like a sort of wet water that would slow you down. Man, it is hard to do anything that I want it to do. I feel like I'd need like just a little bit more control over the character. I feel like I have very limited. And I'd also really love like a slightly bigger hitbox on the enemies, because I have come within a nose hair of this mage about 10 times now, and I just want death to occur to it. Okay. Right, bounce. Oh, that shield guy. So how do I defeat the shield guy? I just wanna murder. Oh, come on now. Come on. I was so close. I was so. Oh, but if you gotta like really have a lot of momentum to kill this. I like this idea. I really want to like win. Someone says, what does this have to do with dice? You are a dice and you are rolling. So the thing about the themes for the jam is that yes, I killed. The thing about the themes for the jam, come on, is that they can be open to interpretation. So you will see, maybe we'll see some games that don't have dice at all, but are like using the word like dicing, like yes, cooking metaphor, dicing things. Okay, now we've got a slightly different thing. And like a rolling archer guy. I like it. I really do like this idea. I think this is cool. This idea of like gaining momentum, speeding around at the speed of sound is cool. it feels a little bit sort of random, which is, part of the dice thing perhaps. But I think this is actually like a really cool, has a lot of potential, as we say in the jam. I died again. So, you know what it reminds me of? There's this. This is completely out of off topic, but there's a bug in Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2, where if you just go around in circles, I used to do this in the bull ring level. If you just go around in circles as Tony Hawk or any of the other skaters, you will just build up speed forever, and then you just let go and you are at max speed and you can do crazy stuff. I like that idea of like, I'm building up speed and then go off and like murder people. But like, it's just, look how many times I'm so close and then I die. So having this sort of like bullet hell pattern. I mean, like, I murdered that guy by accident. Like, that was manslaughter. Come on now. Let's get some speed up in here. Boom, 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 boom. What happened to the mage? Boing, 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 boing. Oh my days. Absolute scenes over here. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Here we go. Bounce, 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 bounce. The mage is back and there's that water I died. Okay, cool. I like it. Next game. Thank you very much for taking part. I think it's a really cool game. It has just like playability issues that would get ironed out basically. So with the dice roll mechanic, each experience will be unique with randomized factors such as different level variance. So what you're saying is that if you had more time, you would have actually adhered to the theme. No, that's not true. Next game, 786. 86. The game is called Roll Space Roll. So we click here. Click here. 1 6 2 4 1 9 4. Roll Space Roll. Install. Got another game that's not liking it. How did I do that before? I like opened it up. I pressed that button, and then I pressed download. I'm not quite sure how you get your game to work in itch.io's app. I should probably test if my game, Platformer Toolkit, works. I don't actually know. So, yeah. 400 megabytes. I'm feeling this is going to kill my internet. Is this... I'm thinking Unity? No, Unreal even. I'm feeling a bit unreally about that. This is Unreal. Let me just have a swig. Okay. Wizard of move, space. When the number on your dice matches the enemy's. Dodge and destroy enemy cubes by hitting space. Dodge and destroy enemy... I have this thing on streams where I just read text and nothing goes in my brain. So I'm trying to like do it. Dodge and destroy enemy cubes by hitting space when your cube's number matches the enemy's. If you press space when there are no enemies of the same number, you'll receive damage. Okay, interesting. I'm open to it. As you can see, my internet speed is pathetic. We gotta like download at 4 megabytes a second. I mean, I don't know what to do basically to make this not happen. Like, I could download the games ahead of time, but that's like, then people who join the jam now, join the stream now, don't get to like add their games and stuff. So you just have to watch a progress bar. But it's nearly done. It's nearly done. Okay, open file. Oh my god, I got to buy WinRoll. Okay, back to downloads. Back to here. Extract here. It's pouring with rain outside. Absolutely pouring. What was it called? Windows. Where's that gone? What? Earlier last week. Last week. It was unreal. It was unreal. We were true. We were accurate. Okay. Roll space roll. So we gotta roll our thing, and then if there are enemies, oh my god, come on now. Oh no. Allow access. Allow. Right. And if there are enemies, right. So there's a 2. Kill. 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 Okay, because you don't want to get in the way. 4. Kill. 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 Nice. Nice. Okay. This is kind of clever. I like this. Because if I do that, do I get hurt? Yes. Right, so you don't want to... You've got to be careful not to get in the way. So it's not just like I'm going to randomly spam to get the one I want. I also have to be a little bit careful about where I am going. Oh, I didn't. That one was not on the screen. So you lose health if they fall off the screen. I guess this is cool. It's hard to talk while I'm playing it because I'm so engrossed in the gameplay. Oh, there's more things are falling out the hole. This is worth the megabytes. Click, 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 click. 1, 4, 2, 6, 1, 3. I also love that you can see just the edge often. I mean, it's kind of a bit of a camera thing. You can sometimes see like where the other things are so that you can spin yourself in the right direction, because it's really hard to like remember where this. I don't know what sides. I think it's like 6 and 1. Every other side adds up to 7. Is that right? So this is accurate dice. I'm not going to be able to remember that. Okay, okay. Oh, flipping heck. Click. Glug. Bajango. Okay. I mean, like, do I just keep going until I, like, win? Is there a win? Or do I just go until I lose? Or do I go until I physically expire? 3. Where's 3 gone? Who's nicked 3? There it is. Oh no. Okay. And up there. And sorry about the clicky keyboard. I still haven't bought a new one from like last year's stream where I had this same problem. Okay, I'm getting like overwhelmed now. I kind of don't want to stop until I win. I mean, there isn't a win. I don't think. I think it's a you know, play till you die. Not in real life. Oh, maybe. 2, 3, even 1, 4. Yes, blue. And red. Oh, no. Dice is dead. Little debug message there. Very nice. Very good. I like that a lot. That was good. Clap. Pro gamers. So this game came from EMCHE, and it's good. So let's see the submission page. We got any comments? A few comments. Yeah. Easy to understand. It can get quite hard. Yeah, that's the nice thing. Easy to understand. I agree. Like it was, you know, immediately got it, and I could see why that was fun. Cool. Thank you very much for your game. I already need a Wii, but I'm gonna hold off for a bit. So now we have 180 games. 356. This game is called Roll the Dice. Not very inventive, is it? 957. Roll the Dice. Install. God damn it, another one. There's an HTML5 game. I think we just can use this one in the browser. Sorry, I'm a bit of a fool. That's not the browser. That's not Safari. That's not Firefox. That's Firefox. Okay, here we go. So, run game. No, don't run game. I haven't read anything about it. Okay. This is my entry for the GMTK Game Jam. Hope you like it. There wasn't much to read. And how does it fit the theme? You roll a dice. Can't really get much more specific than that. Okay, roll the dice. How to play. That's what we like to hear. Can I use a controller? No. How to play? Well, that's just a nice little bit of juice there on your title screen. That's good. Roll a dice with WASD. Match with enter or space. Pause with P. Match what? Okay. Similar to what we just played. See, it doesn't have. Oh, we got to do the closest one. So what it doesn't have, what that previous game just had, I like the little spin, is being able to kind of see the edges of your flipping heck, your dice, which was such a cool little tiny, like I think it was almost potentially like an accident because it's just based on the camera. It doesn't always do it if you're in certain places. But that is just such a nice little tiny bit of perhaps accidental design that just made the game like so much, it's like a quality of life type thing, just so much easier to play. Though in this one I'm kind of learning a little bit more where the dice things are. So it's like there, and then 5 is there, and then 4 is, where the hell is 4? Oh god. Oh crap. Yeah, so similar idea as we just played. That's always interesting. I'm running on empty now. Oh god, I can't do it. Oh god, someone help me. Please call my parents. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's cute, it's well done. But yeah, it's interesting that one little change has really like changed how it worked for me. Oh, I've got 3,000 people watching this. This is ridiculous. So I think, does it have music, this game? Let's just do a... No. So the person who sent it to me said it's a bit like Guitar Hero, but with dice and without music, which I'm like, add some music. That would be a good idea. Yeah, simple concept, but I just think, and you know, the other thing is that other game. Sorry, I feel really bad like comparing it to that other game. That these people had no idea this other game existed. But it's just like interesting that one had such such clever ideas that this one doesn't. I know I feel really bad, but it's just you know, it's one of those things of like the more you would work on this game, the more you'd see those things. But it's just interesting that that other game had such clever consequences of having the dice on the board means that you're not just spinning, but you're having to think about where you're going to roll to, because you might hit enemies or fall down a hole. But yeah, it's a cool little game. So well done. So this person says they love the simplicity of the concept. Agreed. What is Libanicho? Thank you. Okay, so generate thing 814. 814. So the next game is called 2D4, aka To Die For. Interesting. 16247779. I've messed up again. I need to like check if it's got a. How do I know if it has a WebGL thing? I'm a bit stupid. Nope, sorry. Oh, that is it. Right, it doesn't. Okay. So, sorry, back to Safari, download this. Unreal. Screwed me again, Unreal. Oh, we've got time to read then. In this first-person 3D platformer, getting neon white vibes here, everybody. Neon white. You are a contestant of the hit net show To Die For. The crew is preparing the show and guiding you through the environments that are going to await you in the show. As every good show needs its gimmick, you'll be randomly assigned effects as you pass through light gates. As your support, production assistant Jim guides you through the steps. However, if you don't like listening to them, here are the controls, so it might have some sound. Classic WASD plus mouse movement. Sprint to shift, shift to sprint. This also increases your jump height. Left click to dash in the direction you're looking. Control to hover in place. Hover, control, bind. You hover with left control. Jim falsely states that you should press the right mouse button. He got his notes messed up. Fair enough. How are we doing for downloads? We're only halfway. This is a foolish thing. Thank you very much for the super chat, Ethan Robinson. Really appreciate it. Super chats are great. Someone says, is this the Unreal minimum export size? But then Arjun says, bruh, my Unreal game is just 65 megabytes. So it is curious, though, that Unreal games just seem to be enormous. And it's like, why? But anyway, nearly done. Here we go. This is the most scintillating part of every game jam, is just watching a download. Extract all. Extract. Now we've got another progress bar. Oh boy, it's got 92 items in there. That's how you know it's a good game, 'cause it's got 92 different things. So what does it say? We need to run with WSD, left click to dash, left control to hover in place. It's called Actually a Video Game. I feel like that's what a virus would say. I'm actually a video game. Let's just ignore that and hope. I really should, really? I don't know what you want from me. Okay, I can sort of hear the sound. I'll put the headphones on. All right, okay, play. Here we go. All right, yeah, nice. Oh, okay. All right, your character has run into a problem, the problem being your skill. All right. So we can do that.
So, this is Jim from production, and I'm gonna explain to you how this is going to work.
It's like a Swedish man talking to me.
You're on the net right now. That means you're about...
Maybe Dutch.
All right, you made it. That's a good start.
Okay.
Not everyone makes it this far, so good job.
Okay. So I'm listening to that Swedish man talk to me. What did it say? Super slowdown?
Alright, because this is the net, the laws of physics don't exactly apply. Now, last week,
Okay,
imagine yourself holding down the right mouse button.
So Jim just told me to hold down the right mouse button. How many Swedish people are called Jim? Come on now. Don't mess with me. I'm in the dark.
At the end of each stage, you will see
So we've got these
the
light
particle
gates.
wall as for the random stuff.
So we've got these particle gates, and when I go through them... What? What did it say? Maybe I should have been listening. So up here we go. Ah. Oh, okay, so we do have the boost. Oh my gosh, okay. Parkour.
Let's try live.
That guy said, let's try live, so he's giving me an extra life. This is very neon white. Someone said, as a Swede, I don't think this guy is Swedish. Are you talking about me? Okay. Is the audio levels okay? Yeah, definitely. So then we fall down this hole, and we go through here. Got it. Here we go. Someone says... Okay, no, sorry. Was that the game? That was the game.
Alright, so this is Jim from production and...
Oh, come on, GM, don't mess with me.
So,
So, okay, nice idea. I feel like
that's a good start.
you've probably run out of time
Everyone
making all
makes
this
the
stuff
start,
before
so
coming up
good
too much
job.
of the theme stuff.
Let's try live.
Oh, it's an extra life.
Might have already
Extra life.
the laws of physics don't exactly apply now.
The idea is every time you go through one of these gates, you get a random change. But so far it's only been one thing, which is extra life.
At the end of each stage, you will see the same particle wall as for the random.
What do you say? Something about random. So now we play this game, and we're going to see if, hopefully, we get a half flip, a different thing. Because this is a cool idea, right? Which is that you're playing a game, and then you go through like a thing, and it gives you like a random change to the game. You know, suddenly I go super fast, I can jump high, slow motion.
Let's
It's just extra
try
life.
live.
It's just extra life again. Got a little stamina bar. So I can do like 2 dashes, do you think, in midair? Yeah. So it's a really nicely made game, but I'm afraid it doesn't really do anything particularly exciting. My mic is popping heaps. I'm sorry, it's because I'm getting too close to the mic. Let's turn that gain down a little bit. And yeah, that's the whole game. Wow, there's a lot of options and stuff. I mean, that's really cool. But yeah, so I like the concept of it. You're playing a first-person platformer game, and you go through a thing, and it gives you a random change. But you know, Mirror's Edge, Neon White, whatever. Apparently, it's killing my game, my computer. But not a lot going on. It says you will be randomly assigned effects you pass through the light gates. I think I went through like 3, and my mic is bad. Okay, I'm gonna change to a different mic. Hello. I've changed to a different microphone. So yeah, it's just basically extra life every time. Let's try a different video game. Anyway, thank you very much for submitting it, KP Santia. And just gotta wait and see if my microphone's okay. Sounds good. Okay. Audio is crackling. I don't know. I think it's just my crappy internet connection. Better now. Okay, so we'll just use the studio mic for a while, and then we'll come back to my real mic in a while. 642. 642. Next game is called Roll for Damage. So we need to click on this button. We need to click on this. We need to say 1621414. Roll for damage. Install. Okay. View game page. Just gotta go back to the live stream and stuff. Okay, mic's good. This mic's more roomy but clear. Yeah, so basically I just switched to the microphone on my computer, on my screen, rather than my... Yeah, it's basically a webcam mic. But we'll go back to the old microphone in a bit. I just need to give it a chance to cool down. Roll for damage. Fight for your life as a D&D paladin fighting off bad rolls, but beware, the dice like to fight back too, and they pack quite a punch. Aim your mouse in the direction you want to shoot and click. WITHDRAWAL move, survive as long as you can. For better performance and access to the leaderboard, play the downloadable version. I will. Killing enemies increases your score. Kill as many possible. So what I need to do, I need to aim my mouse in the direction I want to shoot and click. That sounds pretty easy to understand. We've got a there's so much echo. Okay, let's go. Let's try the other microphone, but hopefully it will work. Right, so play. We've got a little guy. We can run around. So it's a twin stick shooter, I guess. Kill that guy. Kill that guy. Okay. Cute. Hopefully the game. Let me just turn down the game audio a little bit because it sounds very loud. Okay. Start again. Sorry, I'm just like trying to deal with technical issues. And here we go. So, standard shmup. We're going to kill this guy. I guess every time it rolls, it has more. So he's only shooting one bullet because he's a 1. He's a 1. He's a 2. So that kind of that's the theme, is that every time it rolls, it's got a different number of things. Mic's better. Okay, sweet. So basically, I have this problem on the stream sometimes. I don't really understand it. Basically, my microphone just stops working for a while. I switch to the other one. The microphone just has a bit of a sit down, bit of a chill out. Come back to it. It's fine. Whoa, what is that? I guess, you know, an interesting thing with dice is you start with a d6. Start with a coin flips, then a d6, and then start going up to d20. So you got like more things. That's like an interesting sort of design space. Okay, so a thing with this is that like I don't really care how many bullets the thing is firing. I suppose if there's like a really high number one, I should focus on that first. Maybe that's kind of the... Because what I'm trying to think of here is like, what is the interesting consequence? So I've got basically, pretend these weren't dice, and these were just enemies that some of them shot more bullets than others. But I suppose the interesting consequence that they keep rolling is, if I see a dice that's like 1, I can be like, don't worry about that for a while. If a dice comes in, it's got a 6, I'm like, Jesus, let's fight the hell out of that thing. That is a big roly-poly roll of the dice. Okay, we're getting very, very shmuppy now. So like this guy I've got to really focus on, but the other ones just keep rolling anyway. Shooting to survive. Don't want to die. And here we go. Kill all the dice in the world. Yeah, so this is a very nice game. It feels good. This is just generally a good twin stick sort of shmup. But I don't know if the dice theme is doing a lot. I don't think it's adding like enough interesting new consequences to the game, it being dice. But I definitely think it's a good idea. And yeah, so yeah, like I'm saying, the rate of the fire does change. So if you see a dice with 6 on it, it's shooting out 6 bullets. If it's only got 1, it's shooting out 1 bullet. But then the dice rolls, and so it does a different thing. So you might as well just kill the dice anyway. It's a good game. There's no doubt about it. I like it. I think I'm impressed. I like the lighting on the bullets. It's nice. I don't think it does enough with the theme to really blow my nose out of my face. So I'm going to leave it there. But thank you very much for making a really cool game. I love the effect when the things come in. That's really cool because it shows you like a thing is coming here, move out the way, rather than just spawning directly underneath you and killing you, which is never fun. Also, the very low pixel art makes it quite hard to read the numbers. That's fine. That 4 is fine. But obviously, that is a bit harder to read. Obviously, a dice normally has dots, but you kind of run out of space, I imagine. I mean, I'm enjoying playing it. Like, I can't really stop playing, so that's a good sign. Smash. Anywho, this game comes from Polar Cube. It was nice. Small team of people. I heard the music outside of my headphones. Pretty good. Okay. Rasputin's in the chat says more of meeting the theme visually instead of mechanically. He's like starting up his video essay right now. He's just like, the problem with this game is it meets the theme visually more than thematically. Okay, mechanically. Here we go, next game. Thank you very much for submitting the game. Hope you win. Right, next random number is 1023. Dicey D Ducks Fiery Flight. The game's called Dicey D Ducks Fiery Flight. 1, 6, 2, 2, 3, 4, 4. Ooh, oh no, I feel like this is going to be a big one. I feel like, oh, it's a WebGL game. It's WebGL. It's WebGL. So I can't do WebGL games in the... Okay. Well, this is very pretty. Fly through and collect dice and roll for what will appear in the next room. First dice rolls the left door for difficulty. Second dice rolls the right door for coin amount. Space to start. Where's the arrow keys to move? This comes from Suggo Creations. Okay, right. Run. Let's get full screen up in here. Oops. Space to start. Oh no. Oh, Suggo. Oh, it's fine. This is not the most full screen you could have. So this is, I'd say this is half screen. Oh god, sorry. So I want to get this dice. I could really do with more screen because I'm in a tiny box. But there we go. So we got those 2 dice and we're rolling. What was it? Oh, okay, so it was like difficulty, coin, I'm dead. Right. 5 difficulty, 2 coin amount. I mean, this is a very pretty game. So do I want to get these dice? 2 dice. Okay, yes, I want to get the dice. That's important. Right, okay. So we get the dice, roll the dice, so very hard. I'd like that to be open a little bit longer because I didn't quite read that. Very hard, hardly any coins. Couldn't get that coin. Too hard. So what happens if I don't get the dice? Let's only get 1 dice. See what happens. No coins, perhaps. What does no difficulty mean? Though I have to get, then I would have no coins either. Okay, so that's kind of cool. That's like a wrinkle. Ooh, very easy, lots of coins. That's always like fun to just have. Sorry, missing all the coins. Is that like a sound effect when I get those coins? Maybe a particle effect. 3-3. So I think this is quite a nice little idea on the theme, you know, just kind of like every level is random. I wonder if there's maybe something a little bit more interesting we can do. So that one I missed the dice. In terms of like, so if I get a dice or not, that's kind of cool. But beyond that, I just wonder if there's some way I could like influence this roll or something, or hold it, or maybe try to. I want to try. You know, the idea is like I want the difficulty to be lower, and I want the coins to be higher. So if I, you know, something around holding that one, or being able to swap the dice around. I don't know. I feel like maybe there's a little bit more. Jeez, Louise. Oh crap! So I've just got no coins again. A little bit more to explore here. Come on now, that was harsh. Okay, I mean, it's a really nice looking game. Movement feels slightly weird, but cute art. Let's see what they say about the theme. Dice displayed in the door rolls next room. Yeah, I think it's the start of a good idea, and I'd like to see a little bit more. Just kind of expand on that idea and kind of see what the natural conclusion of it is. But it is very pretty. Vimlark's in the stream. We got everyone. We've got PewDiePie's in the stream. We've got ninjas in the theme. No, that's not true. Okay, back to the stream submissions. Thank you very much for submitting the game. Really appreciate it. Best of luck to you. 1315. Generate me a number, please. 217 is Rollin Up. The game's called Rollin Up. 162504. Rollin Up. Oh yes, how do I play games? There's a little web icon there. That's how we know. So then we take this, bang, put it into Firefox, which is gone. Bang. Bang. What to plant in July? Good question. View game page. Okay, here we go. You're gonna be late for dice work. Get your ivory behind out of bed and roll. How many dice are made out of ivory these days? Get your ivory behind out of bed and roll up. W to roll forward, A and D to roll sideways, R to restart anytime. Be sure to play full screen. Sadly, the web build doesn't work as nicely as hoped, but it'll be fun anyway. Okay, fair enough. These things happen. So we've got two different full screens. Itch.io is full screen. Okay. Press F to start. We're already off to a bad start. We're gonna press F to. Oh, Jonas is in the chat. Oh my God. Whoa. Okay. Here we go. Get my ivory behind. So I'm already off to an interesting start where it's like we're rolling a cube, and that is has a certain level of weirdness to the roll. Goodness gracious, here we go. Oh, come on now. Oh my God, that was significantly helpful. Thank you very much for running me over. School bus, help. No, stay over there. Okay, it's kind of a fun, just like physics doodad. Come on now, over here. Kind of get on the right side of the road because we're American apparently. Right, oh, off we go to the side. Now, you may be thinking, is this how any, does it matter that it's a dice? It could just be a cube. That's fine. This is the nice thing about GMTK Game Jam themes. You can take it less literally. It's just, we're rolling a dice. It doesn't matter that it's not actually doing any rolling. Is this my job? Press W to okay. Rolling up. Hello? Oh dear. We are in the void now. We're in the dice void. This is where dice. Ooh, faily. I'll tell you what. I have. Oh, flip. There was a. Oh no. I have some collision issues. There was a bigger screen. I pressed the wrong button. I had a 50-50 chance. I rolled the dice. I got the wrong one. Okay. Oh, I got even bigger screen now. Full screen. Okay. Press F to start. Okay. Here we go. Let's just go again because I feel like I want to beat my time. This is a perfectly fine game. Not a lot to it. Pretty simple. But I think it's cute. Oh, wow. I've gone into space. Off we go. Ding, 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 ding. Yeah, it's one of those things of, hello, boom, you made a video game. It works, apart from the time I fell through the floor. It is keeping me entertained. I'd say there's maybe more could be done with the theme than it just being a dice you roll, but that's kind of nice. I guess he doesn't need to have random numbers or anything, but I suppose you've got this idea of, okay, we're going to roll a cube rather than a sphere. What are words? Super monkey ball, but as a cube. That's interesting. That's different. Where can we go with that? What are the interesting consequences of us having a cube? What is different about a cube compared to a circle? I think I beat my time, or was it exactly the same? I made it, whatever the case. So, cute. Thank you, Svenpai, for your game. Generate me a new one, please, internet robot. I'll do one more game, and I'm going to have a quick wee, and I'll be back. Okay. This game is called ArcDice 1618875. ArcDice. Are we in the app? It's got a Web 5. It's got a HTML5. So view game page. It's a bit frustrating that you can't do the WebGL games in the itch.io app, but here we are. Explore a procedurally generated dungeon, don't mind if I do, by going through doors and exterminating skeletons with a random spell that is rolled for every level by a mysterious arcane die. Find the boss and defeat him to unlock the trapdoor to move to the next level. Controls. WASD a move, left click to cast your spell, right click to heal. Got some known bugs. That's fine. Okay, so this time we're going to press this button. So what was it again? WASD a move, left click to cast your spell, right click to heal. So here I pressed the wrong button. Got it. It's space dat. You can tell me about that. I'm gonna be I'm going to be Leonardo da Vinci. Here we go. Ooh, that's a weird roll. Okay, so we've got blue. Okay, we've got a door. Okay, I roll for initiative. Okay, we got that was kind of cool. Skeletons. Choo, 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 choo. That's a hell of a dash. It's more of a pirouette. Boom, 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 boom. My health is always going up. What does that mean? Is that my spell? Come on, skeleton. Ha! Your nemesis. Going through doors. Ha, ha, ha. Kabaja, kajoo, kachao, kaching, kachong. I feel like I need like a little bit more of a hit thingamajig on the enemies when you hit them. Sorry, just had a super chat from Ars, who says, how come the top reviewed games get like 700, 800 reviews while my game was great and had 20 OD? I mean, how come Mr. Beast has 100 million subscribers and I've only got one? It's just life's not fair, basically. Okay, shooting this guy. I mean, this guy is obsessed with this pillar. Player level up, next level find hatch. Oh, that was the boss. Okay, sweet. I can heal. There's the trapdoor. Right, so we roll this dice and it gives us fire. Fire. So now I have a fire spell, maybe? Yes, I have a different spell. So we get a different spell every time. Ah, okay. Whoa. Yikes. Nice. That's the GMTK Game Jam colours. Thank you to Alex Rack2Dev for the super chat. It says, run and roll. I love the spin. Where is the door? Have I missed the door? Here it is. Okay. Okay. Take that, skeletons. I feel like I'd like the random stuff to be a little bit more frequent. To only have, I've got this fire thing, but then it's got to wait until the next level to get something new. Oh, but this is kind of cool where it's like, I didn't realize that the dice for the room had sort of different properties. So that's kind of adds to the sort of frequency. Right, where is the door? Sometimes I can't see the door. No, I really can't see a door. Maybe that is not a room. Aha, a door. Thanks, Will White, for the super chat, £2. I love that's dotware. I love receiving money in the currency that I can spend. Attack. This is the barrel room. This is where I keep all of my wine and mead, whatever else people keep in barrels. I can't see what that says. This is an empty room. No, there's a skeleton. Got him. Quick fingers McGee, they call me. We've got, what is this one? Fire. So the room has got fire in it. How does that, what does that entail? Not much. Not much. I'd like to see more of that. Okay. Door. Hit me with the diamond. Love it. Oh, I should be healing, shouldn't I? Healing's not working. Don't know how to heal. I said right click to heal. Not working. I don't quite understand what the different sort of room, the diamond is when you go into the different rooms. They don't seem to do much different. Maybe I was misunderstanding that. I feel like that's like a good. Oh my god, the super chats are coming in thick and fast. Thank you, Irfan Hashmi. Thank you very much. He says, "Hey Mark, did you developing a game make you reviewing games this jam any different? Love your work." Yeah, I feel like I'm a little bit more lenient, a little bit more generous. I understand now that video games are impossible to make, and like a good idea can take a hell of a lot longer than a weekend to really like express itself. But also you've got to make the game as well as have the idea. I mean, it's impossible. Bye. I understand, like, you know, collision is difficult. What am I asking of you people? I'm just being rude, basically asking you to do a whole game in 48 hours. It's slave labor. It's terrible. I mean, what's wrong with me? So, level 640. I'm doing amazing. I feel like I only played like 3 levels, but fair enough. Ah, squish. Right. Could do with a little bit more. Let's leave it there. Could do with a little bit more variety in the game, but I think it's nice. Skeletons and barrels can sometimes glitch you through a wall. That sounds like an elite hack. Yeah, so what I'd say is I'd like a little bit more frequency of the randomness and a little bit more variety with the randomness. Like, I want to go in a room and it's fiery rare. I want to go in a room and it's full of like a million enemies. And then you go in a room, you know, like roll the dice, just like constantly be rolling dice and constantly be changing things up. I really want to like be surprised and confused constantly. Right, I'm just going to have a quick wee break, toilet break, and then I'll be back. See you soon. I have returneth. Okay, so next game, please, is going to be 1257. 1257 is called Goober's Gamble. Goober's Gamble. Hex Studios made the previous game. 16216110. That's Goober. Goober's Gamble. And we'll install it. It's a game. Install, no, we haven't got a file. Okay, so view the game page, put it into, we can just download it, nope. Put it into Firefox. I keep shutting Firefox like some kind of fool. I really want to know what to plant in July. Someone says the quickest bathroom break ever. It was, you know, I've got people to talk to. I've got a crowd to entertain. I can't be messing around. That was a nice quick download, that was. So, Goober's Gamble. Play as a red die named Goober and try to survive a haunted casino. Use your roll ability to grant temporary invincibility and to equip a weapon based on the number displayed on the top of your head. Rolling yourself can save your life. Try to survive as long as you can and reach a new high score. So, we can roll with some kind of button. Launched the game called Casino Game Prototype. Oh god, I'm already confused what that game was called. It was 0.10. Extract to that folder. Okay, got it. And then Casino Game Prototype. Thank you very much for the super chat, Sampath. Hey Mark, your work makes me appreciate games a lot more. What are your thoughts on Elden Ring? Any plan to make a video on From Software games and their DNA? I've done a lot of stuff on FromSoft games, but yeah, definitely will do something on Elden Ring at some point. I love it, but I kind of got stuck on just like the big load of bosses at the end, and I haven't finished it yet. How to play. Where's the movement? Spacebar to roll. Left click aiming. Left click to attack. Okay. So we have a 1 on our head. Oh, what, this is like this is the sword. Okay, whack. Right. Okay. So then we can roll. Woof. And now I have a completely different weapon. Sorry. Woof. Sorry. That's tickled me. That has a little dice in a full body cast with an IV drip. Just that. I liked that. Okay, wow. The combat is bizarre. So we don't want to be 1, do we? Okay, we roll. Now we've got like a big old spear. The combat is very strange. I feel like I'm just sort of tickling that enemy. right into this. Now we have, now we can shoot. So I feel like we're in a situation where I think that maybe an interesting thing would be, and this is kind of a bit like a Super Crate box, where you've got like an item now that like I don't want to give up, but I might have to roll at some point to get out of the way of something, and I kind of have to, but I don't want to. Which is like an interesting sort of gamble. You have to like. I do not like that sword, so I'm going to be bow and arrow guy. Shoom, shoom. Wow, it's kind of slow. So the thing with Super Great Box, which is the similar idea of like random level weapons, is that you have to roll to get more points. Why would I ever want a non help? Roll out the way. Yeah, I mean that's kind of cool. Oh, what is that weapon? Oh, it's like a slot machine, and I'm like shooting. I like how the slot machine, like some of the weapons are thematic, but then you're also just like here's like a poker chip, and then also like just a big old spear. Yeah, I mean that's kind of cool. Like I said, I think the only thing is that I will never want to have unless it's like really powerful, but it doesn't seem to be, to have a this mace. Like what the hell am I going to do with that? This sword doesn't seem to be like. I want that to be like really super powerful because I cannot do any damage to that. Thank you, Lucas, for the super chat, who says, "Hey Mark, thanks for videos. I was encouraged to start developing games. This is my first game jam experience, amazing experience. Cool, thank you. I died a lot reading your message, so that's capitalism for you. Kill. Yeah, I mean this is like the best weapon, but then I need to roll out the way, and now I've got a crap weapon. I don't want that. Do not want a sword. Do not want that. Do not want that. That's fine. That's good. I'm happy with this. This is a nice little twin stick shooter. I like the graphics. I think it's really cute. I like Goober. I like he's got a little mouth. He's going, look out! Whoa, there's a lot of bullets. I feel like the camera could do with some work because I actually can't see, and all I'm doing is fighting enemies. Goodness gracious me. Okay, it's hard. Oh, Dylan, thank you very much, Super Chat. Thanks for hosting these jams. Really fun to participate in. Great theme this year too. My brother and I even came up with an idea, and I think we're going to keep fleshing out in the future. Fantastic. A lot of people watching this game. It's cute. I like it. Trying to think. So I think if we're going to have close weapons and ranged weapons, I feel like we need the close weapons to be really powerful to make you ever want to use them. Because as soon as I start playing this, I'm like, I do not want to. Someone said maybe if the sword destroyed the projectiles. That's quite a good idea. Let's just make sure it doesn't. I don't really understand. No, it doesn't. So that'd be kind of, like that's an interesting idea. Because we're in the situation basically where we might get a roll like this, and I'm just like, I just don't like that, so I'm just going to roll again. Having maybe what do you call it? A cooldown on the roll might be good. So I have to use this for a bit, and I've got to be like, okay, I'm stuck with this mace, because otherwise I'm just like, fuck that mace. I don't want that. Okay, I only have this spear. I don't like that. Move that. Okay, now we got the mace. I don't like mace. That's cool. Here we go. Kill. I can just hold the button down. I've been clicking like a maniac. Also, you can shoot through walls. It's nice. I like it. I feel like there's a start of a game there. Sebastian says, I won't ask you to play my game, Mark, but I am gunning I'm gunning for that Mr. Beast status here. Thank you very much for your Mr. Beast style donation drop. Okay, Goober's Gamble from Litzo and Friends. Thank you very much. I think it's cute. I liked playing it. Definitely something to expand on if you care. I don't know. It's your life, not mine. 749. Dice-sketball. This game is called Dice-sketball. Oh, he didn't give me the itch number. He didn't give me the niche number. I've said it now, so I have to do it because otherwise people will think I'm being rude. Okay, into itch.io. Dice-sketball. I can't even find it. I said I'll do it. No, stop. I said I'll do it. Right, here we go. rishan0.itch.io/die-sketball. I am nothing if not fair. Whip Okay, let's download this whip. We've got no information. All that we know is we're going to run it in 1980 by 1080. That is not a resolution, that is just some collection of numbers. The ball is the dice. What does that mean? I've got all sorts of stuff going on now. What was it called? Dice-sketball. I always worry that if you run something inside of a RAR or a zip, it won't like it. So we extract. Game Jam. Very excited to be in the Game Jam. This one. Let's see. Oh, thank you very much, Diego, for the super chat. He says, "Mark, what's your opinion on web-based versus downloadable games?" I mean, obviously, web-based are just easier to play, but I don't really mind. I feel like I'd encourage people to get the itch.io app, and because that makes it really easy to play stuff. Dice-sketball, but ooh, okay, what is going on? I could do with some controls. The dice is the camera is the wrong way round. Oh no, that guy's having some issues. Are you okay, sir? Let me just wiggle my arm in a weird way, and hopefully that makes you feel better. Okay, bye. Oh, okay, come back. Come on now. Run. Oh, I can run. Give me that ball. I got the ball now. Sorry, the mouse is the wrong way around and I can't handle that. Whoa. Okay, did I just win? I think I just won, like from downtown. I love this game so much. Could do with some kind of camera issue. Oh, what? That was my goal, wasn't it? Which goal are you going in? Which hoop? Whose hoop? Whose hoop are you going in? Okay, I'll go in this then. Oh, nope. Okay. I'm running backwards, mate. That's how skilled I am. Dude, look at your arms. What is going on? Come on. This is brilliant, isn't it? No. So you're going in that hoop. Can I go in that hoop? Does it matter? How does basketball work? Can I go in either hoop? So thank you, Nazar, for your super chat. It says, "Much love to you, sir. Keep it up. Wait for the jam and the highlight video every year. I'm sure new submission records have been achieved." They have. This is how excited this guy is that we had 6,000 games. He's just not having a great day, and he's still got the ball. I feel like I should probably stop playing this, but I'm just enjoying the vibes. How do I even do anything? I did lose. I feel like we all lost today. Return to main menu. In terms of hitting the theme, I'm going to say it didn't. But, I mean, it did. It has a dice. I've got the camera working a bit better now. Sorry, I just feel like I want to give everyone a fair shot. It's cute. I like the guy's eyes. Did I win there? I love how nonchalant he is about bouncing. He's just like, yeah, whatever, mate. Well, but yeah, combining a dice with basketball could be interesting. Could have some interesting consequences. This doesn't really show them, but that's okay. Thank you very much for submitting to the Game Jam. Okay, here's my actual advice. 3D video games, very difficult to make. You've got to do a lot more work. You could have made that in 2D, like a side-on basketball game, and you would have had a lot more time to do it. So that is my suggestion. Reduce the Ds. 398, game number 398. It's called DYSM. 1619517. DYSM. Okay, DYSM is a puzzle game using dice instead of mirrors in laser puzzles. It's looking a bit unreal. 464 megabytes. Okay, we're just going to have to take some time. This gives me a chance to... it gives me 3 minutes to just read the chat, have a drink. And maybe answer some questions in the chat. So someone says, which order are you following? So basically I go into the form. There's a link to it up in the top and it's in the description. I just pick a game at random using a random number generator. So we don't know what we're going to play. Mirrors, laser, refraction. And if we had already done the trick of these... enigmas? I don't know what that means. Indism. Rediscover the challenge of mirror puzzles, only better. That's some big words. To escape a clearly enchanted mansion, the laser will have to make its way from dice to activate portals. Simple? Not really. The owner of this place, obviously obsessed with numbers, has created enchanted mechanisms based on the faces of the dice and the numbers to decorate them. Okay, let's get to how to play. You will need to link the start and end of the system. 5, 6. Do that. Place dice on the stands in a specific way. So a valve must enter in the corresponding face. So 5 goes into 5. Values out of dices must enter in corresponding face 2 to 2. You can choose the emitting face on a lighted dice by pressing the button. That's it, good luck. I feel like there's more to it than that, but here we go. How are you doing, says Bokja. Pretty good, thanks. Feeling a bit rusty over the streaming. I feel like I might be just talking absolute nonsense. But that's fine. We only do this once a year. I should do some more streaming though. I need to get back into it. It's fun. It requires like a whole nother skill set. Launch. You gotta read. I really need to update my graphics drivers. You gotta read the chat. Okay, here we go. DYSM. Continue having excitement. Play. Oh good. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. My 1070 is struggling. Are those relevant? Or not? I feel like, is this going to kill my mic? This might be. I'm interested to see if it's like, maybe it's like the bit rate for a 3D game is like bigger. I don't know. So we've got this dice to rotate the dice. Okay. So we have this 1 and we put it like, nope. We put it there. Okay. And then we, okay. Right, okay, so we get the dice, we put the 3 on the end like that. Wait, right, yeah. 3 goes in, yeah, nice, and then it comes out the, oh god. Okay, so I need to have the 1, I can't really see it very well, but I think that's right. So, hello? The collision on that. Oh, because I spuns. Okay, so 3. No, wait. So 3 there. Who's next? 1. That's 1. So 1. Hey. Ah, right. So 3 and 1. So 3 like that. Yes. Puzzle. Got it. Oh my god. Sorry. Super chats. Gilo Team says thank you much for the organisation of this wonderful event. Big ups to the community. And Neon Cyberknight says, first time game dev here, rogue, experimenting with game design, dev versus following books, tutorials, guides. What's your opinion, Mark? Just play games and make games. You don't need to read, you don't need to watch YouTube videos. Psh, they're useless. Just make loads of video games. You'll learn so much. It's amazing. No, do watch Game Maker. Still good. It's very, it's, you know, I need to pay my mortgage. But, yeah. Right, what am I doing? It's very hard to see what's going on. So I can put the 1 in. So left click there. And then I can make it come out of that hole. Which could be a 5. And what's that? That's not a dice. That's not anything. What does that do? Oh, that just does anything. Okay. Didn't have to think too hard about that. Okay. Nice. I mean, the graphics are really nice. I guess that's kind of what Unreal's all about. Right, so. Right, this is the puzzle I thought I was about to play. So I've got to put a 4. Again, it's like, I'd like to see what the hell. This dice doesn't have any things on it. That dice doesn't have any things on it. So it can't be that one. 4, 6. Right, so you put the 4 like like, what? 4 like that. Oh, that's frustrating that you can't. Oh, I got to click on that thing. So 4 into there, then 2 out of there. And what am I going to? 6. There's 6. Oh, but only 1. Okay, so then we've got the 6 there. But then on this one, we need to make it so it goes 1. There's the 4. Like that? Is that right? E. What? What? 4 in there, 1 in there. Oh, sorry, let's press this button. E. There we go. Kind of a cool idea. It's a little bit finicky and fiddly, which is a shame. And especially just this thing of like, I mean, is this like intentional that you're like, you can't see where the the actual the things I'm looking at right now? Can I like see? No, the things I'm looking at right now are the least important sides of the dice. I want to know what's on basically every other side. And so that's just making it like, I'm like, okay, I want that 3, so I have to rotate it and remember there's a 3, which maybe is the gameplay challenge you're going for. That's sort of like spatially reasoning about a thing on the other side of a thing. But I think you can make an interesting puzzle without that, because we're getting in this situation where I've got like loads of pedestals here, and I'm going to have to, you know, really like, oh, that's not the right thing. Really like figure out how all these different dice are going to work. And that's a difficult enough problem without being able to see the damn thing. So, okay, well, let me just quickly, what are we doing? We're doing, where's it going to? Over there, 6. So it's like, what's that? Okay, that one's only got a few dots on it. So 3 Nelson Mandela. Put that on there. Okay, so it comes out 3 like that, and then maybe like, is there like a 3 and a 6? 3 and a 6. I think 3. It's not quite right, is it? It's not quite right. It's not. Hold on, maybe I can get it to be right. And then put that on there. And then that. What? And then that button. 4? How did... Oh, I misunderstood. I'm so stupid. Okay, cute idea. I like it. Will says if it helps the opposite sides of a dice sum to 7. We did find that, but this one has no opposite sides. And I don't know if it always follows that thing. 3... Okay, yes, that one. It is a real dice. It's just sometimes it doesn't have a lot of things. It's okay. I like the idea. I think it's a cool concept. I'd like to see just... I'd say spend less time making it look gorgeous and more time just making it like fun to play. But it is a cool idea. Like, I mean, I love puzzle games. I love first-person stuff. I had fun playing it, but I quickly sort of was just like, okay, I kind of just going to need to spend a lot of time rotating these dice rather than solving tricky kind of logic conundrums. But there's definitely potential there. And I feel like there's a lot you could do with this. Different mechanics you can have. Different things. Maybe, you know, if it's got a 6, then it does like a different coloured laser. There's definitely stuff. Okay. Right. Another game, please, is 1168. Someone in this thing, I imagine. This is a game called Dice Duel. I feel like there's a lot of dice in this jam. 19102. Dice Duel. I like this guy. It's a web game. It's a web game, everybody. It's a web game. It's a web game. So, Dice Duel. Nice, nice. A game made for GMTK Game Jam. Destroy the enemy base before they destroy yours. Roll the dice, let your fate decide how many bullets your cannon will shoot. Your cannon is automatically rotating in a pattern. Every time you roll the dice, you get a number. Your cannon will shoot the same amount of bullets you get from rolling the dice. The power-up circles will sometimes appear on the board. If your dice lands on one of these circles, you'll get that power-up and will be used the following shot. Enemies also rolling the dice. Okay, so click or touch the board. Touch, you say. So we want to press the blue one. I can't. Oh no. Oh dear. Well, it's a difference between. Okay, I feel like the choice has got to be that one. Not very full screen. Sorry about that. This is what Unity aspect ratios. This is me now being a game developer. I'm going like, I understand. I get it. Unity aspect ratios on the web. Nightmare. Right. So we roll. We can throw these. Oh, so we roll the dice. We get a 1. So we get 1 bullet. Oh. And then if I got to roll the dice into there, 3 bullets. Bang, bang, bang. Nice. Okay, roll the dice. 3. Pew, pew, pew. Roll the dice. Oh, I missed. 6. Ah. Yeah, I like this idea of like rolling it into these special spaces because it kind of makes you want to like hold off for a second and be a bit more thoughtful about where you're going to roll the dice. 2. Oh, double that. Nice. Cool. Ah, my base. Okay. You don't... Oh, come on. That's not great. Oh, if I could have got that in again. Double complete. Okay. You've only got like 1 little base. Pew, pew, pew. Okay. Oh, 3 times. Yes. Do, 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 do. Absolutely annihilated. Okay. I wonder if I just go like... that doesn't work. Right, sorry. Throw the dice. Kind of reminds me a little bit of like Clash Royale in terms of the sort of camera perspective and stuff. I really want that 3. Okay, I'll kill. This is a cool game. This is cute. It's got like a nice idea behind it. Throw that on there. I like the idea maybe of being a little bit more sort of tactical with my throwing. Like I want to like bash that guy's dice out of the space, perhaps, or 6 is good. Pew, pew, pew. Oh, come on, in that hole. Come on. Oh, did I get it? Whoa, absolute scenes. Like that's really cool. Am I like aiming with my shot, or is the guy just oh, he's just going back and forth to me? Oh, so that's also a little bit like I need to be a little bit more thoughtful about when it rolls to get the maximum out of it. So it's not just like randomly throwing the thing, it's being a bit more thoughtful, being a bit more tactical. I like it. It's impressive. It's good. I'm sorry it's so damn small. Okay, I got a huge base there. The roll is a little bit like not very rolly. So when there's those things on the ground, I can just sort of click on them and the dice will instantly stop pretty much. Maybe I should be like throwing the dice a bit more. But yes, it becomes a little bit too easy, even with those ones that are like humongous. No, sorry, tiny, opposite of humongous, like that. It's very easy to get my bullet in. It's not, and my dice in. It's not a huge sort of challenge. I think this is really cool. I could imagine this being added like even more juice and even more like crazy stuff happening. Certainly has potential, as they say. A lot of people speaking not English in the chat. Could we keep it English, please? Sorry to be such an Englishman, but yeah, just so everyone can enjoy it, right? Because everyone speaks English. I feel like this is going downhill quick. Let's move on, Mark. Dice Duel. So yes, nice game. I enjoyed it. Thank you very much, Arcar Pyho. Has generated a new game. 1084. 1084. Roll of the dice. The game is called Roll of the Dice. We saw a few of them. 1622407. Roll of the dice. Okay, looks cute. I like it. Install it. We've got a PC, Mac, and Penguin. A puzzle game where you paint the world with the dice. No RNG involved. Because I feel like RNG was like the kind of the low-hanging fruit of this jam. Okay, we're going to make a game and you roll a dice and crazy stuff happens. But there's more to dice than RNG. Sorry, warning, the puzzles can get diabolically hard. Have you met me? I'm a pro gamer. So be prepared to sink a lot of time into this game, even though Game Jam is supposed to be short. Roll of the Dice is a game where you roll a rainbow-coloured dice around the world and paint designs on paper. There are 7 puzzles in which you have to strategically roll your dice. Some of the UI is hidden when you're playing with resolutions smaller than 1920 by 1080. Again, have you met me? I'm a pro gamer. I'm running 4000K. Tools use Microsoft Paint. Now this is an epic dev right here. Audacity, yeah. Cooltext.com. What the hell is cooltext? I love, what is this? This is the coolest text.com. Okay, sorry. Without further ado. Oh my god, this person. I wonder if Slam can like remove users. Oh, he's already done that. It's fine. It's because I can see the spam. WSD keys to move, space to reveal hidden faces. Oh, because this is a thing. This is like an interesting thing about game jams, right? Especially when you have a theme that is so, I don't want to say restrictive, but you know, this theme is definitely more restrictive than the other ones we've done. Pretty much every game has had a dice in it. And you're seeing like loads of different developers coming up against similar problems and finding different ways to do it. So this one, it's like, you know, something I've talked about in this stream a lot is what's on the other side of the other side of the dice. Press a button. Show it. Love it. Okay. So paper. Ah, look at that. Clever. Yeah, love that. That's really cool. This is another thing. This is just like when you're making a game that's isometric and you're using a keyboard that is not isometric, what happens when I press up? It goes that way. So I'm just going to subtly rotate my keyboard so it is now in the same angle as the screen. I feel like that's a smart thing to do. So let me just see if I'm just going to hide people. Okay, right. So number 1. Oh, did I win? Okay. Oh no. Okay, so I've got to do that, then 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 that. Diabolically hard, I don't think so. I feel like I'm amazing at this game. Okay. 2. So is it like a case of like, oh, that worked out nicely. Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah. We've got some Steven sausage roll going up in here. Nice. Someone in the chat said, very clever having that piece of paper before the actual puzzles. Yeah, it's like a really simple tutorial. It just kind of makes you go, right, got it. That's how the game works. Still just want to rotate my keyboard a little bit more. So 3. Okay, you don't need to be the 1. I thought you needed to like be a 3 to enter that level. Okay, 1, 2, 3. So what happens if I go like, I can change it back? Bollocks. Oh no. Restart. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Oh no, it's already messing me about. I'm going to have to do it wrong for a bit. Okay. Right, okay, so blue is there. Oh no. Oh god. Okay. I feel like I'm no longer an elite gamer. This is... Oh god. Right. Oh, it just shows them all the time. Okay. Oh my god. This is going to be a tricky one. I'm really struggling with the control. Sorry, it's just me being a fool. Right, that's that. Green is there. And then, no, okay, then back, and then do that. And then my 6 is on that side. And then I kind of need to do that, and then... Oh my god, I did it! This is cool. It's very clever, very smart. I like it a lot, and it's also like very attractive. Just saying, it's very, dashing. 1. And that, I mean, that's just great. Good design there. 2. And now it's like, okay, go up here maybe. My 4 is on there. I feel like that level was easier than the one I just did. Aviv makes a good point, right? He says that undo is like a really important feature to have in puzzle games, but it's really hard to implement. 100% agree. I mean, it's easier in, I'd imagine, in like grid-based games like this than I just can't. I don't think I can do an undo in Magnet Game. I just don't think that's impossible. That's possible. Okay, I'm gonna then do that. Oh, I did it. You know, we've got physics going on. We've got the character being able to do whatever they want. But it is, I mean, obviously you've got like the braid rewind, but I ain't Jonathan Blow. But yeah, rewind, like undo is really cool in games. So this, I don't think this has an undo. Oh, it does. Oh no, really? It does have an undo. That's amazing. Okay, what am I supposed to be doing? A 6. Okay, it's kind of hard to get your head around this sometimes. Okay, so I want to like roll, almost like. The only problem with this game is you will sometimes get into a bit of a thing where you're just kind of like, I'll just roll around for a while, and eventually, maybe not. Eventually it'll work. How do I get to that 6 on the back? I'm on it, but I'm not. But not. Yes, you can get a bit of a sort of wiggly thing. I think this is something that a lot of puzzle games have, where it's just like you can kind of just fiddle it around until you get to the goal. This is the rare 7 spotted dice. Okay, and then ding 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 ding. So we want to like stamp that. Okay, that's like important to stamp. And we want to get like that. Ding, 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 ding. Not really helpful. We got it. Oh god. Right. So we want to get it so it's like the green is on my side like that. Like that. And then I can go through there, stamp, back up, put the green now on that side, stamp, back, and then green. Nope. So what do I want to achieve here? Oh no. I had it within my grasp. That's no good, is it? No. I want the green to be where the 3 is right now. Which was where? Nope. Almost. I want the green to be... Nope. Sorry, I'm just doing the same thing over and over again. I want the green to be... There? No. 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 This is the limit of my thing. Well, we kind of get the idea. Pretend that I just finished that bit. It's very good. Very good. Clap, clap, clap. Sometimes I clap if a game is really good. The game's called Roll the Dice. This one comes from Escapade Games, and it is just very well done. So, gonna give that one a big swig of a drink. Well done. I have no notes, you know. It did everything I wanted it to do. Everything I wanted it to do, and it even had cool text. .org.gov.uk. I just saw Mr. Beast. He's getting in my stream. Okay, next game. 227. No, sorry, 277. Sorry, 227. You have lost. Home Sweet Dice, this game is called. What time is it? Oh my god. Okay, I'll just keep going. Whatever. 1620631. That was a loud vehicle. Ooh, I don't like spiders. I'm thinking, oh my god, how am I rolling so many dice that are giving me Unreal Engine games? This is unfair. I'm giving this is John Riccatello's fault. He's scared everyone off from using Unity. They're all using Unreal, and he's made my life a living hell. Okay, got a number of people making this game. You play as Zika, the virus. That's no good. You play as Zika, a tiny spider who lives inside a 20-sided die. How'd you get in there? Every time the die is rolled, she has to prevent her possessions from being smashed. Also, Zika's favourite number is 1 and loves it when the 1's face is at the top of her house. Input, keyboard. Known bugs. You might as well read the known bugs because we've got to download this thing. All objects of a type flash whenever any single object of that type is about to fall. For example, if one vase is about to fall, all vases will flash. Okay. Sometimes objects will not blink before they fall. Okay, fair enough. Okay, here we go. Nice to have a bit of downtime, you know. Bit of time to just do some stretching. Someone said, finally, a non-6-sided dice. That is interesting. That is a good point. So, obviously, I think maybe a lot of people, when they hear the word dice, you know, immediately think of a D6. I think they're playing Monopoly. I think they're playing Yahtzee over here. But obviously, you can get 20-sided dice for Dungeons and Dragons. You can get 100-sided dice for advanced Dungeons and Dragons. You can get a one-sided dice. It's just a picture of a dice drawn on a piece of paper. Like, you know, there's lots of options. Okay, come on, home sweet dice. We're going to have to unrar it, I think, or are we not? No, because it's in the H.io app. Godot? I was not expecting Godot for 400 megabytes. I've been Godon. Okay, I don't know how to move on from that. That's blown my mind. Right, so we've got some people who made the game. Thank you. Okay, so A, D, left, right, move spider. A, D, left. All right. E spacebar, grab or place. Grab the falling objects, then place it down before they break. Okay, so the little spider doesn't want to have her belongings smashed. I've pressed start. Oh my gosh. Oh no, this is going to make me feel sick. Right, so... Right, that's about to fall. Oh, it bounced. It bounced. What did it say about E? Oh, I can do E. 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 Okay, so that sort of stops it. Oh, I can place it down. I'll place it down in space. Okay, I mean, it's a little. I feel like it's maybe a little bit sort of buggy, but I think it's a cool idea. I really like it. I mean, it's going to make me feel absolutely vomitous. Oh, so like, is this like dice like rolling in slow motion? Oh, no, it bounced. It's a very cool looking game, and it's a great idea. Here comes the giant ball. Doesn't seem to break as much. You say press at home, next level. Okay. Okay, now we have a vase which is much smaller. The E thing doesn't seem to... Oh no. Too many things are damaged. It was just one vase. Come on. I feel like if you live inside a dice, if you live in a dice, you have to kind of be a little bit open to your vases being smashed. You can't expect that to not happen. Oh god, here comes the vase. Okay. Bounce. I see there's more dice in the background. Maybe there's like other insects living in there. Is a spider an insect? Is that an arachnid? Come on, Mark. Don't mess me about. I think this is a really cool idea. I could see this getting like really frantic and silly. I wonder if you need the sort of grab mechanic, or it's just it bounces off your body perhaps. Because it becomes a sort of like 3D or sort of circular breakout. And then maybe like some objects you don't want to hit you. Things like that. I feel like there's a lot to explore here. And it's just such a clever, like it's such a weird but clever idea of you are a spider who lives in a dice. What are you talking about? You're crazy right now. Okay, and now we've got 2 vases, 1 ball. Seems like the ball I don't need to collect. These things I don't mind too much about. Yeah, I feel like my only concern is this game is almost like instantly inaccessible because it is just making me feel sick. But I like it. I think it's very cool. It's very cute. Well done, Game Queen, for Edwin, Phoenix, Daniel. I like it. Oddly cool and friendly. Though I have no idea what's happening. I still enjoy the game quite a bit. Also, cool crab. Buddy's a spider. But you know what? We can't all be anthropologists. No, what's the word? Zoologists. Okay, generate me a game, please. 438. 438. This game is called Dice Adventure. And when you go to the form, you have an opportunity to tell me something. This person has said, let me just write this down. 1621226. This person said, we were running out of time. If you encounter any bug, try reloading the level by pressing enter. This is our first game jam. Hope you like the game the same way we liked making it. No worries. Okay, Dice Adventure. Oh, we have some similarities to a previous video game. A simple puzzle game, but I like the art style. Looks good. Let's have a quick read. If you encounter blah blah blah, press enter. A simple puzzle game about a lone dice travelling through the lands made by me and my friend for our first game jam. There are a total of 12 levels. To complete the game, it should take about 15 minutes. But it ain't got 15 minutes. But I can give you about 3. The spider only has 6 legs, says Graph. That's a fair point. That's a fair point. Another Godot. Godot's on the rise. So every year I just go to pause a second. Every year I ask the people who submit their games to say what is the what engine did you use to make your game, and then I will present those stats in the near future. And it'll be very interesting because I've been collecting that data now for years, so we can see like trends emerging and stuff like that. Though I do slightly change which engines I have on my poll each year. But big Unity, Godot, that's always there. So we'll see how it moves. Anyway, let's play this video game. Select level, full screen. Yeah, full screen, please. Nice. Select level. I select it. Whoa, 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 whoa! That is a bizarre lerping. Enter. Land on top of the number with the same one on top of the die. Right. Oh, I thought that was like a picture. So. See, oh, the top of the dice. Okay, so this is the opposite of what I just did. Oh. Ah. Oh, whoops. So this doesn't have what we were just talking about, which is I see what's on the other side of the dice. So I need to go. So not stamp it. Ping. Okay. The visuals are like really like weirding me out. It almost looks like a sort of. It looks like a JPEG. Like what? But then it moves. Is this a portal? It's a portal. I just want to stamp it. Oh, I can't go back through the portal. So there's my one. Oh, I want to stamp it. Oh, I can go round like that. So, cool. Got it. The animation is cool. The animation, is that break? Yeah. The animation is cool. I don't know if it really looks like a dice rolling. There's something about it. There's something about like the perspective of this camera that it's like an MCS you're painting or something. I can push. Oh. Okay, there's that thing. No, I can't go in the water. It's like messing with my mind, man. Like that. Okay. Richard said this game would be improved if there was a spider in the dice. I agree. Nice. Okay. So I've got to get that 4. The only problem with games like this sometimes This game reminds me of like a Monsters Expedition things. Is sometimes if I get a bit sort of lazy, I just sort of randomly do things and just sort of be like, okay, if I just keep sort of hitting it, eventually I'll, where I should be like thinking it through and be like, okay, so I need to then do, but then I get it and it looks like I was really, what? Oh, there's another one in the water. Oh, I've got to put that block there. Oh, you cheeky girls. Dylan says this one is cooler because it has the different movement options, like the spin and the push. Does add its own flair. Now I'm not like I feel like that game. I just fell away from my mic. That game we were watching a minute ago, playing a minute ago. I was playing, you were watching. That's how streams work. This is the internet. Probably would have got to these mechanics in future levels. I trust that developer for some reason, but this one's got to it immediately. So therefore. Better video game. But the thing is messing with my mind. Yeah, so this is my only thing is like, oh, there's the glitch right now. Oh, I have a limited number of moves, so I can't just fiddle-faddle around. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I'm a bit of a fiddle-faddler. I'm a bit of a fiddler. Okay, yeah, I like it. Nice. So this game was called Dice Adventure. It comes from Tug Trife, and I think it was very good. So I'm gonna give that one. You know what? So the other one I gave a good real clap. This one I'm gonna give like a light clap, like a. I just prefer the other one, but there we go. I feel like if you took the other one, everything about the other one, but added on these unique mechanics like the portals and the movement and the twist, we would have Game of the Year. And being able to see the other side of the faces and it not being like a bizarre MC Escher painting. Okay. So, this next game is called Hungry Dice. 16226363. A lot of people made games about dice this year. That's bizarre. They said, view game page. Put it into Firefox. Stop shouting Firefox, Mark. Oh, the July thing's gone. Oh, what's that thing? Consider the octopus and how it could challenge our ideas about meat. I will not consider the octopus today. Hungry Dice. The person says, we don't have a restart button, just refresh the page. The hexagon at the top right corner is the menu button. You can change songs there. Devour everything or be eaten. Utilize the power of die to survive as long as you can. A turn-based survival strategy game with cute graphics in which you interact with the environment with the dice's face. You can play it in a casual way or a strategic way, your choice. Oh no. There's so much going on. Okay, let's start with the basics. WSD to roll a dice. Notice that the what did you say? The dice face down DFD. As soon as we're getting into acronyms now. Value will apply different effect in our game. Animals. Pig, restore health. Cow, restore steps. Push enemy. 1 damage, 5 damage. You can push and deal DFD, that's dice face down damage, to the enemy, but you will also take 1 damage if you cannot kill the enemy. Each enemy has 10 HP. Portal, spawn anything after question mark turns. Skills. Okay, let's just start playing. We'll figure it out. I mean, we won't, but... Has anyone considered the octopus today? Okay. WSD, I just read all this. Yeah. Oh, I've got to read the thing. When players roll on the skill trigger, it will perform the following attack with the dice face down, that's DFD, number. Damage 5, sword. Damage 5, region, cross region, times DFD, that's dice face down. 2 regions. Hammer, damage DFD, dice face down. Region, surrounding grids, 2 damage. Bow, damage, dice face up, DFU. 7 minus DFD, dice face down. Region, random DFD elements, dice face down. I will die too. Oh dear. 2 R&D regions for DMG. I didn't take any of that in. Oh, okay. We've got... Oh no, we're going like a completely different... This is always a problem with isometric games. Sword. Ah, right. Oh my gosh, this is like a lot to take in. Okay, and then... No, flip. Ah, flip. Ah, flip. Ah, flip. Ah, flip. Okay. I messed up the the there's no restart, so I just have to refresh. Try again. Run game. Made with Unity. So someone in the chat said about front-loaded tutorials. Now this is obviously a thing with Game Jam games where the thought of putting in a tutorial and stuff is not top of mind. You've got to get this game done. But it's so important that people just kind of can start enjoying the game. You know, that game we played with the rolling, we like splatting the things onto the paper at the beginning, like that was like amazing. So with this, you could potentially have it where it's a level where there's just a sword, and that's it. And then another level will be added on extra things. So it's just a bit less like I'm like, oh my god, I have like stomach. So left is like that, W is like that. Cow, restore my step. Arrow, I'm getting hurt a lot. Oh my god. Okay, let's give it one more go. Run game. Made with Unity. Okay. So we have a sword. Okay, it's going after turns, so I can be a little bit more thoughtful. So, tutorial. What does the arrow do? Region. So 3 dice face down. Right. Times DFD. Oh my god. Okay, so arrow. Did an attack. Arrow. These guys are like completely on me. I just couldn't do anything there. Okay, one more go. This is very impressive, what you've made, I have to say. So every time I roll, it goes like red. Oh, it's because I'm losing food, health. So what does that one do again? The hammer? All the surrounding grids. So I kind of want this guy to... I've got like a 6. Oh no. Oh, I messed it up. Bang! Oh, I didn't kill it. Bang! I had a plan there. It was going well. I messed it up. So my recommendation, my feedback is we want to simplify this down a lot. This is like the last level. I should be playing this level in like 10 minutes time. I want to just start with like one enemy, one tile, just got killed and then move on. I'm just so confused what I'm doing. And I'm just feeling very unchill right now. It's impressive what you've done. It seems like you might have had like quite a large team, but I struggle with it. If you look at the FAQ, you can understand why. Yeah, okay. I mean, I think there's definitely potential there. I like this idea of like the face, you slam your dice down, you want to have it in a certain way where it's like, if you get into a situation where like, right, I'm going to slam this 6 into the hammer, which I did, that feels really cool, but that should have been like an epic attack, because I'd like planned that out and moved it around, and anyway, it's good. Right. Apparently I didn't even attack any enemies. Generating number 1278. 1278. This game is called WITHDRAWAL. 16177445. And it is fight your gambling addiction and stop the urge to roll the dice. This game is about the fight of a gambling addiction, the fight against the roll to urge the dice. Also, when the player hits the die in the middle of the screen, it starts to roll because it becomes harder to hit again. I'm curious, I'm interested. It's a WebGL game. Let's get ourselves back into... I shut Firefox. Let's get ourselves back into Firefox. I've considered the octopus. And let's go to the itch.io page. Withdrawal. You are a compulsive gambler that finally started treating your disorder. The problem is that sometimes you will still suffer withdrawal symptoms. Yeah, I mean, that's fair enough. And now you must fight the urge to roll the dice again. The game is created for the Bibbidi Bobs. Press WSD to rotate the dice and spacebar to move towards it. You must touch all the faces of the die in order to destroy it. Alright, let's give it a go. So we're going to press that button. I said we're going to press that button. That button doesn't do anything. Oh, it's done something. Sweet. And 1. WSD spacebar. So 3. Ooh. Once upon a time there was a gambling, but sometimes the edge would return. Okay, I probably. Oh, sorry, I didn't. Let me refresh that. I should have stopped zooming. Withdrawal. So, once upon a time there was a gambling addict. Me. I finally started treatment. Slow and steady wins the race. But sometimes the urge will return, stronger than ever. I have to fight it with all I got. Bang! Okay. Okay, now it started spinning. The jingo. And I've got to, like, make sure I hit the faces. Okay. And don't get hurt by the poker chips. Okay, cool. I can't do it. The desire is stronger than me. I feel like I might have slightly gone off the side of the collision box there. This is an interesting idea for a video game. And the sort of, so it's like slightly tilting as I move, so I don't have full control over it into this side. I feel like that could be a little bit more generous. I know the drag of the magnetic attraction of gambling addiction is not generous, but this is still a video game. So if like more than 50% of the screen is taken up by a dice face, I feel like I should get that. I can just stop at any moment, but I can stop at any moment, guys. Okay. Bang. Okay, here we go. I'm going to stop this addiction for once and for all. No. No. Oh. The controls are bizarre. Because that is like, I'm spinning and it's spinning and everybody's spinning. I guess I don't... I guess they don't hurt me, the poker chips. But it's spinning faster and faster. Okay, maybe the elite strat is to just stand here, wait for it to line up. No. I like the idea of it, this idea of like pushing yourself towards this thing. Maybe the poker chips are maybe like something you can have to avoid or go through or something. This game would be very cool in VR. I think it's very like immersive or sort of kind of like has this crazy evocative feeling to it. But yeah, I don't think you have to do anything with the poker chips. I think and being able to like stop is maybe less interesting than that like fearful thing of just charging towards it. Because now I can just sort of do this. Okay, slow down, find the right face. So some of the spinning is easier to do than the others. Oh god, oh god. Oh, I did get hit by the thing that time. Yeah, this is more like a sort of conceptual sort of art piece, a thought-provoking, deconstruction of society. But there's no but actually. This is what it is. I think it's cool. I'm glad to hear. I'm glad to see people trying different things and putting in new types of games in the jam. So there we go. By the way, did you see this number? We've had 100,000 ratings so far. That is fantastic. That is what I like to see. Give me a random number, please. So we've had, how many games? We've had 1,578 games have been submitted to the stream. So give me the number 247, which is, the game is called Dice with Callie. Okay, 1620483. Let's just make sure I don't miss any super chats while I've been busy. No, I don't think I did. Cool. Right. Oh, interesting. Okay. Install that game. It has a web build, but we're going to download the Windows version. Okay, so go to the game page. How big is this game? Not that big. Main 48 Hours is a solo submission. Even more impressed. I love the character. Due to circumstances beyond the developer's control, you have found yourself in a battle for your soul against the goddess of death herself, Callie. You mean from Spelunky? Play a tricky dice matching game for the chance to cheat death, at least for a little while longer. Use your mouse to put the dice into the grid. You can only put dice next to dice that have the same colour or value. Make a complete line or column to clear it. Clear as many dice you can. The game is over when you run out of valid moves. Same colour, same value, no match. The line will clear. Okay. All art and code was made by me, Tom, during the jam. Sound effects were mostly sourced from old projects. Right, let's give it a go. I like it. Made with Unity. Easy, normal, hard. I'm just gonna click normal. You didn't see anything. Okay, so score 2. So we put this 4 down. I like sort of general wiggliness of it. That's cool. And Carly has got many arms, or those have feet? No, those are her feet. Okay. So I need to. Can I put this anywhere? Okay. So we want to do. We can put that one there. We can put that one there. And we can put that one there. Clears the line. Nice. Okay, got it. We've got to be thoughtful. We've got to be careful. So I can put that one there, and I can put that one there. That clears that line. Let's put that one right there. Right. I can put that on that side, that there, and that there. I wonder if it's like generating me stuff that I can definitely use. Oh, I can put it anywhere. I don't have to actually. Right, got it. So I can't put it there, even though it does the color because I put a wrong one there. Okay, got it. Okay. Put that there. Okay, so hopefully get a 3. I could put a red there. Smashed it. Okay, and then we can put the 1 there. Okay, give me a 3 or a purple. Okay, so we can put that there, and that there, and that there. Okay. Could really do with a 3 or a purple. Oh no. I'm starting to screw myself a bit here. Okay. Purple. Oh, that was lucky. That was the 4 there. Schneider. And then that there. Okay, give me something I can put in there, please. That's that. Sweet. Nice. Got it. Cool. Good. And then I guess I put that there. And now we're going to put... I feel like I'm making like a nice little pattern up here. That there. I'm really screwing myself. That's fine. Sort of. Crap. To put that there and then put a 3 there lets me clear that line. And then I can put that there, and if I could get something that could go in... Oh no, that's not going to work very well, is it? I've got to get something that is a blue 5, I think it can only go in there. Don't have one. Put that there. Or a purple 4. Yes. Got it. Yeah, tricky. It's tricky to rock a rhyme. Hey! Oh. I died. That's cool. That's just like a very good video game. Like, it's just really polished, and like it doesn't feel like a game jam game. It just feels like a game. It's just really good, and it was fun, and I could just like play that on my iPhone and have a good time. And it's just like super focused on just doing one thing really well. I just don't know what to say. It's good. Like this is good. It's getting a clap. It's good. Really good. Well done, Ragtag Games. Well done, Tom and Carly. Ooh, what the hell is that? Oh, it's like that. Whoa. Scroll bar. It's been 2 hours. Let's go 3. Why not? Generate me another game, please. 6, 7, 9. What am I doing? Oh yeah. 6, 7, 9. The game is called Beeples. A Beeples Sim. My mouse is going to power off. Don't power off. I shot Firefox, didn't I? Okay. 1620616. Beeples. A Beeple Sim. A Beeple Sim. I feel like I'm saying a lot of sounds. Beeples. A Beeple Sim. View game page. Your known issues is longer than your description. I feel like you got some problems. Right. A lot of people are waving. Hello, hi. Okay, Beeples, a Beeple Sim. Controls, WSD to move the camera around. Alternatively, hold right click. QE to rotate the camera. Alternatively, hold middle mouse button. Hold left click to select units. Right click to assign tasks. Tab to pause and show treasure tracker. Slightly glitchy. The search for the sacred vase. Beeples is a chill sim game where the AI's behavior is determined by the roll of a dice. Sit back and enjoy the Beeples doing their thing, or intervene and guide them to a new high score. Let's just give this a go. See what the Beeples are up to. Right, Beeples, a Beeple simulator. Search for the sacred vase. The colours mean nothing. Press any key. I'm gonna go with a nice, cool H today. Play. Is that a Beeple? Press anything to continue. Let's go with another H. Welcome to Beeples. You can use mouse and keyboard to control the Beeples, or just let them do their thing at the luck of the dice. Try to find the vase and get a high score. Okay, so we've got Beeples. Beeples loves flowers. Okay, wow, right, okay. There's the Beeples. 7. Oh wow, that is like a weird selection thing. And now I can say go and do something on this tree. Beeples? Okay. The Beeples have got a lot of score. What is that? Beeples, come get that thing. Meal time. Oh, it's like Pikmin. Hey you, journey time, go help. I feel like the noise is the sound is bad. Okay, you got it, go Beeples, go. That's very Pikmin-esque. Priceless gem. Well, shiny thing. I feel like Pikmin is an you know, well, let's get all of these Beeples. Come on, Beeples, let's go get this thing over here. Pikmin should be used as more, I was going to say it should be stolen more. Pikmin should be used as inspiration more. Because it is, whoa, sorry, I killed all the Beeples. Because it is a cool game. And there's more, there's loads of stuff you could do with Pikmin that isn't, you know, limited by what is in Pikmin currently. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. Hey, I found the vase. So I need to send all the Beeples to pick up this massive, great big vase then. Okay, you go, oh god, okay, come on Beeples. How many do we need? How many does it need? GMTK soda. I don't have a number for the sacred vase. We need to go find some Beeples. Beeple, come on Beeple. Down you go. Down you go, Beeple. There's the GMTK soda. Has anyone seen any Beeples? Do I get more Beeples? I've said the word Beeples so many times. Do I get more Beeples when they might have more food, do you think? Do I need to keep... feeding the Beeples? Like, that wasn't expressed to me, but I feel like that could potentially be true. Because these Beeples ain't doing nothing. I could just like paint over all of these and say, right, go to a nearby food source and see if we can turn it into Beeples. Go, 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 my army. It's always fun to just command an army of people to do your your bidding. It's always good. Ah, look, is that gonna give me more Beeples? 12, 13 baby Beeples, 15 Beeples. Right. It's Pikmin. The roll of the dice theme, I feel like is a little bit tacked on here. You also get more for handing in shiny things. I suppose these are also shiny things. So that's kind of like a cool. Oh, that's got a thing. What does that say? 1 out of so many. That's like a cool loop of get Beeples, use them to pick up stuff. I'm down for that loop. Find all your Beeples. It's a bit simplistic, obviously. Like you don't have any like enemies or hazards or anything. But Can you guys get the GMTK soda? People say the Beeples look like Pokeballs with legs. I guess so. 4 out of 16 out of 8 out of... Right, where's all my Beeples? Come on, Beeps. The thing said it might take them a second to go and do the thing you told them to do. That is, whoa, not been my experience. They immediately stop everything they're doing. Oh, mic's bad again. Sorry. Hold on. Let's change to studio. Okay, let's let the band mic have a cooldown, have a timeout, and quit this game. Okay, so it's okay. I feel like what do they say about the dice thing? What do they say about the dice thing? They say AI uses dice rolls to determine actions. I don't know if that's true. It feels almost like well, okay, so let's say they do random stuff. So what, I just like let them go off and do stuff, like just leave my house and come back and hope that they have done the goal? Like, surely the game is that I command them to do things, at which point it overrides their sort of AI. Anyway, okay, I think it's a cute game. I think it's very nice. I feel like maybe you should have thought a little bit more about how you're going to fit the thing. But it's cute. You did a good job. It felt quite nice to play. I like the graphics. You broke my mic. Let's just try the old mic again and see if it's okay. I think it's if like the music is too loud and I don't know, something about that. Maybe we should just don't do game audio in future. Ted Weird says, don't most AI rely on RNG? I mean, yeah, that's true actually. Okay, let's give it another game. 320. 320. The sides of the die. I'm just going to see if my microphone's okay. 320. Yeah, it seems like it's fine. Okay. I don't know what that is. I wish I could figure that out. 16227665. The sides of the die from Guy with Time. It's got a Windows build and an HTML5 build. That is cool. Let's see what this is all about. So, view game page. Let's do some reading. Controls, WSD/arrow keys. Hit left with J or left click. Hit right with right click. I feel like even I could remember that. Left click to left, right click to right. After jam note, to exit the tutorial, you need to move to the exit text. You are a little block knight who fights endless waves of enemies on the 6 sides of a die. Before each wave, you get to roll a dice, and the outcome will determine on which side of the dice you'll be fighting on and how many enemies you have to fight to get a point. Your goal is, so we've got like 2 types of dice going on here. We have like, we're rolling the dice for random level generation, and then we're on a dice. I'm interested. It looks like we're also fighting dice. This person has gone crazy with the theme. Can we do, nope, can we, how did I do that thing where you like zoom in? There we go. Let's just zoom windows in. Okay, so, right, bang, 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 bang. Okay, so, what the, sorry, hold on, zoom back out again. I clicked off the game, I could really do with a full screen. Let's just do it in this full screen. Press the left mouse button to attack it, okay, exit. Oh, yeah, start. Very simple graphic for rolling the dice, but that's fine. Press any key. I'm going to go with an O. 3. So now we're on a dice. That's a nice transition. So now we're on a dice like this, and we can do left and right. We've got kind of quite a large cooldown on being able to attack. So I've got to be a little bit more thoughtful with my attacks. And so the level we're on dictates how many enemies I'm going to be fighting. I feel like I wish the combat was a little bit less janky. They got bullets? I haven't got bullets. Hey, there we go. Let's go for a G1. Nice. That's what I like. That should be a bit easier. I like how you've used the dice as this sort of like difficulty modifier. That's very elegant. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh god. Help me. Help me. Help me. Oh. Those dice are, oh my god. Okay, here we go. Some of those dice are very tall. Okay. Someone said, I can't believe he's not rolling a dice to pick the next game. Do you have 1,000-sided dice I can borrow? Because that would be great. So I think it's like a cool idea. Like the idea is nice. The execution is fine. The combat is not particularly exciting. There's really low, the really slow cooldown on my sword, of which there is no visual. Just doesn't feel particularly fun. I'm mostly just sort of doing this sort of going around the enemies because that's like the most effective tactic. So I'd say the game, a nice little bit of screen check there. The game is fine, but I think it's a really cool idea. I like how you are using the dice motif in multiple ways. I think that's really cool. Is that a dice or is that a domino, do you think? I think it's supposed to be like a 3D dice. But I feel like the idea kind of ends, right? So now we have the idea. It's like, okay, so we have a thing where you have the number of dice determines how hard it is. It's like, cool, what's next? What's the next thing? And we just don't know. Okay, so next up is, thank you very much for Guy with Time. I think it's a very cute game. I think you did a good job. It's perfectly playable. And it fits the theme very nicely. So, bing bang bosh. Let's eat some nosh. 1502. 1502. The game is called Back Alley Dice Rolling Simulator 22. 16222921. Okay. We've got some memes, we've got some memes. Let's install this game. Let's go for Windows today. View page. Learn the ins and outs of modern day back alley dice rolling. Mouse, make decisions, roll dice, resolve conflicts. Okay, let's give it a go. Maybe Unity. Oh, we've got a super chat, thank you very much. Hedgen, who says, how do we know which games you've played already in case you missed it and want to check out the VOD later? I will try and put the games into the chat. Not the chat, sorry, into the description of the video. Back Alley Dice Rolling Simulator 22. Start. Hey man, let's roll some dice. Let's roll. Collect dice. Bing bong. Shake the dice. Click to roll. Okay. Opponent rolling. So I did 4, 5, 6. Opponent's done. I won. Go to the next alley. Okay. Word is you roll some nice dice. Let's roll. Collect dice. Shake the dice. I've got no arm. My arm just goes nowhere. I've just picked up someone's arm and I'm using that to my advantage. 5. Opponent rolling. 5. Oh no, it's a tie. Settle the tie. We do ask that the Game Jam is open to a more general audience, so we ask for less gratuitous violence. Excuse me, sir, do you know where the bus station is? He doesn't even ask about dice. I do apologise for anyone watching this with children. That was a bit violent. Would I get like 11? Okay, I won. Okay. I live for the sound of plastic cubes clinking on the asphalt. Okay. Click to roll. 6, 7, 8. 12. Admit defeat, find another way to win. Okay, it's more stabbing. Okay, I get it. It's cute. It's very funny. I would very much ask you to be a little bit less gratuitous with the violence. We try to have this open to a very general audience who may not want to be shanking people in a London back alley. feel like that needed an ESRB rating of about 56. Right. Next game. Thank you, Damon. I have no notes for that game. 278. 278. You'll see what I mean when I show you this game name. 1620110. Rerollver. Rerollver. The game was created as an experiment in managing a team of 21 random people. Trying to make something coherent, this person says. I'm just reading the thing. Okay, we have a humongous team. Let's view the game page. Let's start installing the game there. 130 megabytes. What is this? Godot. Okay, Revolver. It is unwise to ask for Monopoly at a wargame store. Now you have been transformed into a miniature model. That is your penance. Around you, wargame models and dice. In your hand, a gun that shoots fate. What on earth are you talking about right now? Survive the waves of enemies, ignore the wargame law, and get you freedom. WSD to move, left click to shoot, R to reload, aka reroll. To kill enemies, you must shoot at their dice. To deal damage, the dice value on your gun must be equal or higher to their dice. Damage sides, turn blank. The dice value on your gun must be equal or higher to their dice. So I'm having a hiccup experience. Shoot at blank sides to turn them. Shoot the friendly dice in the corner of the area to get healing. Let's give it a go. Unreal. It wasn't good. It was unreal. Okay, new game. Credits. Exit. New game. Right, we've got. Is that a 1 on our dice? But we can re-roll to a 6. Okay. And so I can shoot those to heal. So we've got a 6. Let's find someone to kill. There is sound. I turned off my volume just to try and stop the microphone issue. So we can't. We're going to do this audio free, but it does sound like someone's talking to me. There's a man up there. Okay, here we go. 1. Pyong. Oh my god, I've got to actually shoot the dice. Okay. 2. That's fine. 6. How am I going to get that? Oh, it's fine. Paching. Paching. God, I've got to be very accurate. 1. Reload. Reload. 3. Oh my god. I'm not some kind of Apex Legend master. 1. 4. Okay, here we go. 6. Yes, killed it. Did a murder. You need a 6. I've got a 6. I am 6. 6 years old. Okay. 1. 4. Okay, I'm kind of in a situation now where I'm just going to have to keep rolling until I hit. Oh, that guy's got legs. 3. Nice. Okay. I'm going to wait until I got a 6 to deal with this guy. Okay, now I've got a 6, I'm going to deal with you. Okay, that added like a nice strategic layer where I'm like, I'll deal with him later because he's only got a 1. I don't really care. God, it's quite hard to aim. Okay. 3. I can just shoot that blank side. 6. Nice. I got lucky there. I don't really need any health. Look at them fingers. Those are some low poly fingers. Who's this guy? Pang. Oh no, sorry, I need a. Oh, it spins them if you shoot if you get the wrong number. Okay. I prefer it if it's just you have to have the right number because then it kind of makes it a little bit more strategic. I reckons. But what am I? Some kind of game man? Shoot that. Shoot that. Shoot that guy. Killed him. It's kind of a cool idea. I like the graphic style. It's very nice. I'd like maybe to see more like what is the... Because it's just, I can just spin that. And also there's not a huge difference between hurting them or just spinning their dice. Is that... Am I hurting them right now? I could not tell you. So a little bit more visual sort of aids and stuff would be cool. Thank you, Ikoso, for the super chat. It says, thank you so much for hosting this jam, Mark. Most fun I've had in any game jam ever in the history of game jams in the entire world ever. That is brilliant to hear. Thank you so much for taking part. Okay, I think this is a nice game. I feel like sometimes you play these games, you're like, wait, isn't this the one that's made with 21 people? I have to say it's very impressive that you have 21 different people all working on a game jam game. The post-mortem has chapters. Goodness gracious me. It's not even in English, so that's impressive. Wow, you've got, what the hell? You've gone for like a whole thing. How many chapters is this game, this devlog? Yeah, okay. So obviously when you have like a huge team of people and you're trying to like focus on those different things, sometimes the best thing to do is to remove some of those people and say, this game would probably be better if it was just made by one person. Right, next game. I'm sorry, I'm babbling now. I've got to that. I've hit the wall of streaming, but I'm going to keep going. Number 43, a very low number. Let's see what that game is. 43. This game is called Diced. Sorry, this game is called Diced Souls, and the person has given me the. So I asked people if they need to like tell me anything about the game, and they have just said have low expectations. Oh, they didn't give me the gosh darn number. Hold on, give me a second. Diced Souls. I need the number. Ready for GMTK Jam. Okay. 161963. Diced Souls. Install. Right. Okay. Can't install. Let's go to the game page. Let's open it in Firefox. I will consider the octopus. And I shut Firefox. Right, now we just need to download it. Okay. 73 megabytes, we can do that. A top-down 3D action game where a nameless cuboid dice character makes friends with Sphere and plays with knives. Main 48 hours. So WSD to move or joystick. Oh, I haven't had a controller game for a while. Joystick / directional buttons, dash, F key, or triangle or Y button. Okay. So downloads. Diced Souls. So we move around and we have a nameless cuboid friend. I didn't extract it. Extract to Diced Souls. Diced Souls. Diced Souls. Right. GMTK. Diced Souls. Play. Rolling. So we have our dice man. WSD to move, joystick directional buttons. Okay. Escape to pause or for restarting quick. So we have like evil dice. Look out. The lighting is nice. This guy's like he's just scrubbing his floors. How do I get through there? F to dash. So I should have got that dice. Maybe it wasn't an evil dice. Okay. I'm keeping my expectations low because the person said to. Cut blue. What? Okay. So is this a bad guy? No. Oh, I can dash through pink. Okay. Wow, that's gonna hurt the YouTube bitrate. Oh, 1. Continue. Rolling. Okay. His cursor has been going to the gym a lot. I don't know what that means. Bang. Hello. Give me that. So that's dash. How am I supposed to know that? Or is it like I'm getting a random effect every time I get one of those enemies? Not enemies. The red dice. Smash through there. It's a bit random what's going on. I have no idea. But it's juicy. So I can't do anything with the green. I can dash through pink. Now I've got like a green dust coming out of me. Bloody hell, I'm just doing... I can now do smash through there. Okay. I can get this guy. Am I just killing all the dice? Like, what am I doing? What is the goal? Who am I? Brrr. I mean, you have to admit that's juicy. You have to. Don't understand how the orange works. This guy. Now I'm playing with power. Go through there, down here, up here, up here, up here. Where's the exit? Do I need to kill all these things? It feels good. Like, you got the feel down. I did. Not 100% sure what that is. Sorry, the Discord ping was me. Yeah. Okay. Right. Quit that game. So, I mean, it feels good, but I just don't really understand what the hell was going on. Maybe that's on me. There's a lot of craziness, but I suppose it just says roll or die. Are you picking something up randomly when you pick up an item? Are you like, is there like a connection to the numbers? I don't know. So we're gonna move on with our lives. Okay, generate me a number, please. 494, 494, 494. This game is called Dicey Decisions. Let's do it in the app. It's called Dicey Decisions. 1620228. And the person has said, this is the second game our team has ever made. Sorry, it's a weblet. I didn't shut Firefox. Boom, 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 boom. This is the second game our team has ever made. Okay. First one being last year's Game Jam. How very nice. Roll the dice and make a path to the end. Each face of the dice is a different layout of platforms to help you reach the end. Be careful, some of the dice have more obstacles than others. If all else fails, you can re-roll the die to try and get a different layout. How many times must you roll the die to reach the end? WSD to move the player and use the mouse to pick up tiles and click again to place them. Press R to return to the main menu. Let's give this a go. I don't understand. I don't understand Unity. I think it's because like this is itch.io's full screen and that is Unity's. Or maybe the other way around. Okay. Play game. Click on the tile to drop in place. Click on the bench tile when not rolling to grab. Hey? Oh, sorry. 1 over here. Click button to stop rolling. Okay. 2. Click on the bench when not rolling to grab. 3. Click on tile drop in place. Right. Okay. 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 Right. Interesting. Let's give it a go. So, stop. Let's have some... Hold on. I'm less into that. Let's put that there and that there. Up we go. Up we go. Up we go. Up we go. Okay, nice. Wow, that's like a Mega Man over there. What the hell? So we're going to want to go up the stairs. And then hopefully I can just jump over that, because that looks a bit dicey. Or maybe we'll fall down here. A bit dicey. Okay. How big is my jump, do you think? Do you think I can make that? Because I do not like to look at those flames. Yes, it's fine. Okay. I feel like I might have cheated a little bit there. Okay. You can re-roll bench tiles while others are still in play. Okay, so I can kind of like hold one and say, I want that, but then give me that. I can go in like this. Bench it. Give me another one. That's fine. And then over there. Neat. It's a cool concept. I wonder if it's one of those things though where it's just like, when it's random, is it just kind of like how much strategy is involved when it's just a complete randomness? I reckon that I could probably use that one. Okay, maybe there is strategy. Maybe there is strategy. Okay, now we've got this thing. Boom. Okay, put that there. Go in there. Up you go. Come on now. Again, like a little bit of annoyances with hitting into things. I know that is difficult to do with a platformer. Going on the edges of things and it's still using the right collision detection stuff. You kind of your ground. What you kind of want to do. This is the trick. Is you have a raycast going down from the bottom of your character, and that dictates whether you're on the ground rather than checking for collisions with your character, because that will just mess things up. Okay, I think we kind of got it. It's okay. Yeah, I think it's. I mean, for your second ever game, it's really impressive actually. I think there's lots of potential there for like clever puzzles. My only worry is with the level of randomness that it kind of goes away from being a strategic puzzle game and more of just this sort of crazy knockabout thing of just like, well, let's just see what happens. Maybe some slightly more restrictions should be placed on the randomness or something. I don't know. I feel like there's more to the design here, but for a 48-hour jam game, that is very good. So thank you very much, Medi Monster. Well done. Okay, so generate 1338. 1338. This next game is called Roll With It, and the person says, I'm 13 and this is my first finished game. So we're going to take that into consideration, aren't we, everybody? I already love it. I think it's cute as hell. This is a web game. I've closed Firefox. I did it. We're going to have to consider the octopus. It's right there. I see the octopus getting closer. It's coming towards me. Let's consider that octopus. So, view game page. So this game comes from Absolute Narwhal. Just an absolute narwhal over here. Roll With It is a 2D platformer where... Am I using the right microphone? Yes. A 2D platformer where a dice rolled at the beginning dictates everything about the level, such as your max health, enemy placements, and even the layout of the level. It's also very hard. Okay, so WSD... no, sorry. I can't read. Left and right arrow key to walk, up to jump, shoot, right click, pause game to escape. G-develop. Roll with it. Start. I could do with a little bit more screen. Let's zoom in. Let's zoom in. Okay. Arrow keys to move. Okay, nice. Up arrow to jump. Okay, cool, good. Right click to shoot. I've never used G-develop, or to be honest, heard of it until today. I just saw people in the chat talking about G-develop. Okay, so we have rolled some dice and we kind of have... Oh, so the roll was 5. So we have 5 health, 5 enemies, maybe? 5 that. So I think that's just like... I do think that is a cool idea. We've seen that. That's like another sort of theme a little bit of the jam. Is like you roll something and that dictates what will be in the next level. I think it's a perfectly fair and good idea. Let's have a look. And nice. Just a nice little platform. Is that a bonus health? Nope. Up here, maybe I've got 5 as the max. It's just, you've made a very nice little platformer for 48 hours. Like, this is better than a lot of games in terms of just being a perfectly good video game. Oops, I got hurt. Bing. Got like a bit of a funny thing where if I'm like holding... Oh, so if I'm holding down as I land, I do another bounce. Which is like, if I'm trying to do a big jump, that's going to happen. Maybe look into your sort of input buffering, might be a little bit generous there. Because that is a bit of a bizarre thing. So what I'd say is, because we are, it's a key, putting the random generation at the beginning of a level and then having like a lot of game, we're not really seeing, so we're now done a roll of 3, so we only have 3 health. We're not really seeing the full extent of the randomness. I love that guy. Very quickly, like it just kind of feels like you could almost forget the roll thing happened. We're just kind of playing a nice little platformer now. So I'd say maybe you consider having slightly shorter levels and like more stuff. Goodness, that is, and make it perhaps more obvious what is being dictated by the randomness. Because right now, the only thing I can really notice is my health. But I mean, this is really impressive for a 13-year-old making this game in 48 hours. I have to say, I'm slightly blown away. I missed that health thing. So I don't have the key, do I? Oh no. Oh. Not sure what happened there. Oh, I can sort of. What? I think I'm dying. Okay, cool. Thanks very much. Let's see who. Let's zoom back out again. Absolutely normal. Of course. 13 people for someone who's 13 years old. What are the chances? Thanks very much for submitting the game, and do it again next year. Why not? 167. Okay, this game is called Griddlys Tale. The person says, wrong thing. 1616742. Griddly, ooh, nice artwork. It's an HTML5 game. I should have done it in Firefox. I was wrong. I'm a fool. View game page. So they say, we currently have 1 randomized level and working on more after the jam. 1 is better than none. It's true. Creepy cute chess with a dicey spider named Griddly. Griddly the spider has one unique feature. It looks out of even more eyes than normal spiders do. Even better, Griddly has eyes on every side of his hairy, cute cube body. I don't know what any of those words mean. How to play. Crush your enemies. Move around the board and slay your enemies with the smallest number of moves. Use good old WSD to move your little buddy. Okay, so WSD to move. Got a huge team of people. There is a download, but we can run it as well. I messed up, everybody. It's fine. Okay. Let's see what's going on. Made with Unity. Press the blue one. Right, start game. I'm going to figure it out as we go. So we have our guy. I shouldn't have... Okay, I don't understand. View game page. So what was it? You said WSD to move. Your character can only roll as far into one direction as his eyes on the side of what he can see. A 3 eyes side can only see 3 tiles far. Try to defeat your enemies. Okay. So, okay. Oh. Ah. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh god. The isometric thing is murdering me, this jam. So I want to go 1 to the side and then down. Oh, I missed him. And then up that way. Crush. Okay. That way. Down that way. Down that way. Boom. Hey, killed it. I would say I'm not being... Oh, okay, so it's 1 level, but it's randomly generated. I'm not being super strategic. That way. I'm just kind of fiddling a bit, and the enemies seem to be coming into my death grip spiral. There we go, you win. They seem to be coming right for me, and I can just smash them to death. So I don't feel like I'm applying a lot of thought. I'm just kind of going, yep, kill that guy. Stand there, I guess. Yep, there we go. There's someone. Okay, that guy. Stand there. Go there, maybe. Go there, maybe. Okay, let's go. Okay. Because they're moving completely randomly. I have no idea what they're going to do. Maybe if I could see what they're about to do next turn, it would have more strategy to it. But it's a very incredibly impressive game. This is kind of the only problem sometimes with Game Jam games is you're like, I'm going to spend 48 hours making beautiful graphics. And then you go, oh no, I forgot to make a fun game. Whoops. So I'd say make sure your game is really fun before spending forever. But maybe it's a team. I think it's a whole team of people. We got a whole team of people. So, and it's in Munich. So that's, you know, got to give them credit for that. Okay, thank you. I mean, it's super polished. And I like the idea. I mean, don't get me wrong. I think it's a cool thing, this idea of like the dice you're rolling at shows you where you're going to go. But because the level is so simple, it's just this one big grid, you really don't have to think too much about it. If it was more constrained into like specific levels, which would kind of be more like a puzzle game, basically, I think it would be more fun. So here we go. Next game, please. 554. 554. Roll in 1. Okay, so number 1 6 2 1 3 9 3. Roll in 1. Install for Windows, please. Roll in 1 is a 3D golf game where there are 6 holes numbered from 1 to 6. Every time you start the game, you roll a dice and you try to shoot the ball in the hole with the number on your dice. But every time you miss the shoot, you have to roll the dice again, so the number in your hole. Okay. I'm curious. Maybe the Unity. Got a T. Roll in 1. Okay. Roll in 1. Play. Levels menu, 1. Welcome to Roll in 1. How to play. Every time you start the game, you will roll a dice and get a random number. There'll be holes in level. Yeah, I've kind of figured that out. To shoot, you drag the ball with the left mouse button and release it. But every time you shoot the ball and you miss, you must roll the dice again. Yeah, good luck. Okay, so we roll. Bing, 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 6. So we want to get in the 6 hole. Oh. Okay, and now we roll again. Now we could be in a completely bad place. Now we are in a completely bad place. Yes, mate. Oh, I only have to do 1. Okay, so 4. Is that going to knock me out? Yes. I haven't even started yet. What? Give me a break. I'd like to see slightly more games playing with the concept of being able to like hold a dice. Being able to say, don't roll that one, but roll this one. So that gives you more, like like a slot machine basically, gives you a bit more strategic depth. Because here, what basically is happening is, I roll a number, I go 2, I go right, let's try and get towards 2, and that's the extent of my strategic thinking right now. Because, oh crap, it's not like I can say, okay, I'll hedge my bets and stay close to 6 because. Maybe I'll get that next time, whatever, because it's random. Okay, 2, so it's the same again. Oh, no, that was bad. Try again. That's the only problem with randomness. I know I set the theme. Try again. It's like a garbage disposal thing. 4. Oh god, I pressed the button by accident. Oh, that'd have been good if I had a 1. Okay, try again. 2. This big spinning thing is kind of harshing my vibe a little bit. No! Try again. Roll. 1. But you see what I mean, right? Where it's like, there you go. Well, let's go through my thought process. I'm like, 6, right? I want to try and get that 6. Okay, didn't quite get it. And now 5. Oh, I'm very close. Which is like, okay, cool, but oh, I suppose you're like in that instance. I'm like, I've got to get this in because I'm so lucky to have been so close to the number I just got. Oh my god, I had like so many chances. Oh, okay, come on, Mark. Can I move the camera around? I can't see a gosh darn thing. I just keep hitting this wall. I think I better like go 2 and say, you know what? Let's just move myself out a little bit and then hope I get a 6. Last roll of the dice. Fingers crossed. 5. Okay, Hail Mary pass. Ba-ching, ba-ching. No, I messed up. Okay, try again. Roll. 6. Okay. So I guess I'll go near this 6, but that might have screwed me. Hey, I won. Okay, yeah, I like it. I think it's a, oh, okay. I just feel like, 3. I feel like there's a limitation on how strategic or how thoughtful I can be about this game. I'm basically just playing a very nice, very well done golf game where every time I'm either, I might have just screwed myself. I'm like, well, now we'll go all the way over to 1. Oh, messed it up. Okay, start the game again, basically. There's this idea of the information horizon, you know, like how far forward into the future can you like make plans? And with this one, and like randomness is like the perfect way to just cut off all future plans, because I'm like, okay, I guess I'll just start thinking again. I don't know the solution to that with this game, but you've got a good base here, and it feels good. Like, I like the idea of it. I just feel like there's more to explore with this design. Tarot Creations, thank you so much for taking part in the Game Jam. There's lots of really nice stuff about this game. 1090. We've got a few more games left. How the hell have I been streaming for 3 hours? MinRoll, another 13-year-old game designer. I think people are just putting that now to make me say it so I don't say harsh things. 16175562. MinRoll. Install our video game. Grid-based minimalist puzzle platformer. Your player is dice with his ability. View game page. This game is created by me. This game is grid-based platform puzzle, sorry. His health is his dice number. WSD, movement. E, teleport. R, restart. All the best games have a teleport button. Let's give it a go. Let's see what happens. MinRoll. Start option about rules. I mean, these are really cool that you've like done like a little dice. Looks like a dice font. Oh, Miro, our dice. Where am I? Oh no, I lost my duo. I need to find him. So this is me. Oh, okay, look out. Oh goodness. I gotta get in there? How do I get in there? Oh, start again. I need to... How do I get in there? Oh, that's my health, so I can actually just... Okay. I thought I could hurt myself. Oh, no, that's an interesting idea. Oh, you haven't seen so far in the jam. Every time you roll, you drop your number. So basically the dice is your health. That's clever. Sorry, I'm being a bit stupid, but I don't know how to get in to that hole without dying. Oh, teleport. Thank you. Someone said it. Teleport. Forgot about that. I literally said about teleport. This is the problem with... So what does that do? How does teleport work? How does teleport work? How does teleport work? It was E, wasn't it? Go back to the thing. E, teleport. How does teleport work? Help! I don't understand how to do teleport, everybody. Restart. Let's go to menu. About. My other games. Leave. Rules. You can move with WSD keys. You can teleport with E key. Your health is dice number. I don't know how to teleport. So my feedback, by the way, my first piece of feedback would be to not have teleport be on the first level, because that seems like an advanced mechanic. We could just start with being able to move around. Like you're going too crazy. Oh, how the hell do I teleport? Oh, thank you, Clarice, for your super chat. It says, when I was 13, I was still eating sand and making games in GM7 drag and drop. Props to the people starting so young, making impressive stuff. I 100% agree. To be making games when you were 13 is fantastic. I really wish I understood how to teleport. I'm like, it doesn't even do anything. If I hold E, no. Click, no. Okay. Someone's saying, go to the stairs on the left, Mark. I'm trying. There's a bloomin' thing. Oh my god, I don't need to go in there. I'm so stupid. Sorry, I've been streaming for too long. I'm misreading the situation. I could just do that. I'm so sorry. I feel like I need to just start this entire stream again. Everyone's mad at me in the chat. This is embarrassing. This is not your fault, game developers. This is my fault for being a complete fool. Well, those are moving in a... Oh, God. Yeah, you got the health. Those are moving in a random... Oh, no. It started the whole game again. Go. Right. Oh, no. Oh, I wish there were checkpoints. But this is really cool. I really do like... I think this is like something that is a brilliant little idea, which is your health is on the dice. Though I wonder if it'd be interesting if you could then roll back and get your health back or something. I don't know. These spikes... So here's another piece of feedback. Not that you should take feedback from a person who literally could not understand the most basic level in the game. But if you have stuff like this where enemies are moving on some kind of crazy pattern, to like have some kind of indication of where they're going would be... an idea. So you look at like Nintendo games, they have like the thwomps and there's like a scratch in the floor showing you what they're doing, where they're going to go and where they're going to move. Anywho, right, let's just try our best. No, then I run out of health because of that. And so we're in this situation now where I've run out of health and there's nothing I can do, basically. I just have to kill myself. So, very good, very impressive. I'm so sorry that I am such a fool. I feel like that is my cue to leave. Because I've got to the point where I can't figure out basic instructions. I can't believe we kept so many people on the stream for so long. Thank you so much for chilling out with me, chatting with me, watching me do bad things. Someone says not health, it's a number of moves. I guess, yeah, you're right. It's kind of the same thing. I'm going to leave it there. So we played a whole bunch of games. This stream will go up into the archive. Not anyone should watch it. I'm going to come back tomorrow, same time, I guess, and we'll play some more games, and we'll just keep playing. Thank you so much, Diego, who says maybe next live should have a timer for each game. Maybe, I don't know. I just kind of like do the games for as long as I can be bothered. Yes, I'm going to go. Thank you so much for watching. This has been a blast, and I will see you tomorrow for more video games. Bye!